okay, just mom got work, brother and sister. I got to listen to them. Yeah. But the second time my dad went to jail, I was like, cool, this nigga, he gonna be down for a minute. So that nigga go. So I go to school acting an ass, not knowing. This was probably like 2 years. This nigga been in jail. I'm thinking
later. I'm good. This nigga gone for a minute. I'm like 8. So I don't know when he done this shit. I just know he gone for a minute. Mm-hmm. This motherfucking teacher called my house one day, like, yeah, your son got to move.
That been through it, so everybody know like the upbringing is different, the respect value is different.
Got it.
Type shit. A young dude from his hood, he brought his son, or one of my cousins.
Yeah.
Now, it's different. Like, okay, your cousins is one thing. Like, you fight with them all day. I'm gonna whoop your ass one time. But just to know that somebody would do that for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I understood. It's like a different type of connection.
No, niggas try to come like, yeah. Daddy told me what happened.
And it's like, if they don't do it,
nigga try to chastise you. Like, nigga, you sent some niggas to whoop my ass. This is not okay.
My mama tell you shit. Still, if I'm right or wrong, I'm still fighting.
Hey, nah, he was gonna whoop more ass in that kitchen,
man.
Bro.
Oh shit!
Cousin tried to get on this nigga and do this to this nigga chest.
Oh, the poke?
Like, yeah, he was doing that to like, and he was our older cousin, but he's shorter than my brother. So he doing this, my brother looking down at that nigga like, I'm gonna beat this nigga up in the kitchen. My mama saved my cousin getting fucked up. But I was waiting to say, oh yeah, niggas gonna whoop.
Trayvon tried.
Turn your phones down, like all the way down.
It is. Yeah, my shit's on mute.
Everybody.
Yeah.
It's on mute.
All right.
Everything on mute, guys.
Yeah.
It's on mute, guys.
All right. It should be good now.
Trying to get rid of that sci-fi noise.
Man.
A shark is coming.
Yeah, that's some cool shit though. Like I really truly want to just, like I said, just let our listeners know, like, damn, like we all had a parent that was incarcerated, and we didn't let that define us or let them circumstances make us, narrow-minded or limit us to what we can do. So if we have some younger listeners or people, people in general who just want to listen and need a little bit of uplifting spirit from the podcast, from the show, take it from us. Everybody in this motherfucker is a testament to we ain't victims of our circumstances.
Real shit.
Period.
Yeah. And I also want to say, because I stand by that, man. Some parenting is better than no parenting at all.
Yeah.
Like, we easily all could have had fathers that was just like, well, shit, I'm here now, and figured out how they was gonna survive in their circumstances and just not worried about the outside world. And they could have or could have not been deemed wrong for that. You get me?
Yeah.
But they still chose to be active parents, at least in the way that they can. They were still able to have like the influence that they can, like that they could.
Yeah.
So I feel like if people like y'all fathers and my father and Short's father can still even be parents from jail or even like with these felony records or whatever, there's no excuse for regular niggas out here.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, that's my piece of advice on that.
For me.
But I want to get into some shit, man. I got a topic I actually want to talk to y'all about.
Before that, since the listeners probably haven't heard from you, or at least from us since the last episode, what's been new with you? How you been?
Shit, cool, man. I working my ass off, just trying to stay consistent and climbing these heights, bro.
That's what's up. That's respect.
Yeah, man. Just a lot of shit. Niggas is trying to work on. Just rather y'all see it versus than just talking. I just want to show like that I'm different from these niggas.
That's real. That's real.
Last time you was here with us, that was
Right before the show.
yeah, I want to say right
show.
before the show dropped.
Yep.
And
That shit.
that shit went crazy. I was looking at it today
Good looking.
and just calculating up all the numbers. Do you know you pay attention to your YouTube numbers?
I haven't in the past 2 weeks. I have not.
All right, so I looked at it today. So growing up in LA,
Uh-huh.
the total count for the entire season 1 has 1,031,000 plays.
That's lit.
Yeah,
good.
okay.
That's lit.
I appreciate that. Hey, can y'all got that on films? I need
Yeah, y'all
to
heard that?
record that so I can put it on YouTube, put it on my Instagram.
Oh, yeah, we
Tomorrow.
got you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's lit.
That's
Congratulations.
crazy. Thank you.
How the fuck does that feel for to know 1 million niggas?
Looking at
So
me.
your first
Watching
season,
your shit.
season did over a
yeah,
mil.
that's crazy. I'm not gonna say I wasn't expecting it, but like with just the push of myself, I didn't have nobody to push it. I didn't have no cosigns to post the trailer, post a clip. It was just me and a few other cast. Not the whole cast posted it. I don't give a fuck though, but a few people did. You know, and just it to have that effect on the streets without any major backing. That shit feel amazing. That should inspire any nigga from the hood that's doing what the fuck we doing and knowing that, bro, you can make this shit happen because we them same niggas. Like, so like that shit is just crazy within itself. Damn, nigga, you just told me, so I don't even know how to feel about that.
That's some cool shit.
That's crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
your season 1
Nigga,
is currently at over 1 million.
That shit is
Damn.
like that's the dopest
That's
shit
God.
to see like your honest reaction to this shit. Cause it's
Yeah.
like you like the confidence you had in yourself, like, yeah, I know this shit's gonna do good. But to see the fucking dividends from that, and this for us to experience just the realness of you, like, fuck. That's a good feeling for us. Like, damn, this nigga really is like dedicated to this shit. And he's like, nigga, he's not like, it's like somebody's like random ass TikTok dancing. That nigga like this, like no, you put a fucking blood, sweat, heart, and tears in this shit. So that just to see that payoff,
Yeah.
like nigga, that's some real
And
shit.
you're a true, it's like I always tell you, you're a true representative.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
So that's what always looks good to me, to where it's just like, clearly this is a real regular LA nigga.
I appreciate that. Like I now, nigga, I low key want a shot, bro. Cause like think about it. Think about it. This is a spot where I announced I was doing a TV show.
Yeah.
I announced it here. It was like, I got some big news, drum roll, and then one of y'all was like,
Damn, that's
TV
crazy.
show coming out. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit is big because y'all seen it happen firsthand. Y'all the one is the place that leaked the shit. So like
That's full
damn,
circle right
bro,
there.
That's crazy.
That's full circle.
That's crazy. Me and this nigga been doing this shit
so
for years, so like it just feel good to just
season 1
get
at 1 million plus total plays, man.
thank you. Nigga.
And one thing I did want to ask you too, because not that, and this little tidbit's gonna help like the younger generation, because I like the shit you do, because it's really inspiring for the niggas like us that probably are in jail right now, ain't got their moms, and you know they growing up in the same neighborhoods we grew up to, and they probably got skits and dreams they want to throw out there, try to make come to fruition. But what advice can you give them young little niggas out there that might be trying to do or look at you and be like, damn, if this nigga can do it, like I can do it too? What kind of advice would you get in?
The people that want to, the little kids that want to create like Quan.
Just dedicate yourself. You gotta push no matter what. Like you gonna fall, you gonna stumble. Niggas gonna steal your shit. Niggas gonna tell you that you ain't shit. Niggas gonna block you. But the thing about it is they not blocking you. Why? Because they actually helping you and helping your growth. Because with them telling you no, you gonna figure out a way to make that no into a fucking yes. So all it is strength. Continue to build that shit up. Don't even trip on how long it take, because the only thing that really matters is at the end of the day, you gonna get there. And when that day come, that's your day. Can't nothing else stop that shit. Why? Because you work for that day. The thing is, like, the thing that I understand is, like, I know this shit happened. I just don't know when. But I know the fact that I know that it's a win.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing you need to fucking know, is that it's gonna happen one day.
Yeah.
Just keep going and to that day, like, and don't judge what you doing off of somebody else's success.
Exactly.
Because you don't know what it took
You
them to
can't watch
get
nobody.
there. Everybody shit revolves around time. It's their time to shine. Yours might take longer because God wants you to stay around a lot longer. He want to give them this for this time because this is their time, and then boom, I gave you this. Bam, it's somebody else next shit. So don't judge it upon nobody else's because you don't never know what it took them. And just go hard for it. Believe in your shit wholeheartedly. Fuck validation. Because niggas is not gonna support you and help you because niggas want to be in competition with you. So if you know in your heart that you got this shit, push yourself and make it happen. Because I could have been a lot further if I didn't worry about validation at first. So I'm just speaking from my truth and knowing, like, nigga, but me and this nigga, we done did shit, bro. And niggas blew up before us and stole our shit and still are stealing our shit and made shit off of
keep
it.
going because this is all gonna lead us into the umbrella topic. So talk that shit, get that shit off.
Hey man, you just gotta run your lap, bro, and so just say fucking and just keep going because at the end of the day, niggas can imitate you, but they can't imitate that sauce. It ain't gonna taste the same.
Oh God, that's real shit. That's real shit.
So what's changed for you since growing up in LA since the release of it? Since the release and the completion of the season and I know you say the people love it, but just overall, how would you gauge the reaction?
It's crazy. It's people telling me that this shit is brilliant. Like saying, like, as far as you coming off of your budget, not having a big budget, but having it look as good as it looked with what you were able to do, and just being them to be able to see my range because they seen more than just that hood nigga. They seen me do prosthetic makeup and shit, showing love to Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, and like shit like
The
that.
OGs, yeah.
For them to see me do that, people looked at me in a different light, like, oh shit.
Even the Thriller
this is a
skit
star.
that y'all did
Okay.
together,
It
that
is.
was some shit.
Thank you.
Bitch, I'm a goddamn werewolf.
But you gotta like see, like me and Quan used to do this shit as like little boys because like we didn't have cable. You know what I'm saying? We was in Watts.
Yeah.
We was the motherfuckers that was shit in our mama face trying to make her laugh because we didn't have shit
And
else
see,
to do.
I was gonna ask that too. Like,
Yeah.
as kids growing up, like, was y'all like? I guess y'all wouldn't see it as improv, but like, was y'all in the house playing improv games and
for
shit?
sure, for
Like,
sure.
That's
Because,
every day.
because the thing about it is, like, when we grew up in Watts, it was two places we'd be. We'd be around the house, like I'm like around the block where we at, nigga, or we going to my granny house that stayed on 91st and McKinley. And the thing about it, my granny, she knew everybody.
Tyshawn house.
And my granny knew all the smokers, and them niggas was like handyman. Anybody in the hood knows that if you know a loyal smoker, that nigga will paint your house, cut your grass, fix your car, do whatever the fuck you want under $35.
I was just gonna say for $20
and a beer, nigga.
And a beard.
So we used to know them, and they used to fight and shit, and we used to laugh. And me and him, we used to improv like, hey, what if Kenny and Eric fought like this with the so we'd be in the house. Come on, motherfucker.
Because the voices and shit, we would see some shit. It was just now like we bored.
Yeah.
So and see, like one thing I can say, me and Quan used to always talk about our goals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I get here, he used to I'm gonna get making good. And
Y'all niggas really was like the Watts Terry and me.
Hey,
She available now.
Yeah,
She available now.
Yeah. So we used to just like
nasty.
didn't know before, but we was manifesting.
Yeah.
We were straight manifesting. So then, like my mama, she had her friends over and shit. I'm like, we want to test our shit. All right, come on, you gonna say this? I'm gonna get mama a wig, nigga. We gonna and just see. Next thing you know, mama's just start having like family get-togethers, and we just doing shit or whatever. We just never knew it was gonna take off. You feel what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers was like, we'd see people doing it, but nobody told us how. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I told Quan, like, my nigga, like, fuck all this bullshit. I'm gonna go figure it out. So I used to always go like Hollywood and all that. I started finding other people that made videos and shit like that. But I can't talk about what they talk about. They was talking about, you know, allowances and cars and shit. We didn't have none of that shit. So
what the fuck?
I'm allowing your ass to go to the store real quick and come back with my change.
I ain't gonna lie, I had an allowance.
Oh,
I should was like,
no. tell the truth. At a certain point, we did start to get a little bit of allowance. Like mom, she'd throw us $50, but we wasn't getting that shit at first.
My auntie used to give me $100 a month, but that was after I was like 16 years old. I was already selling drugs
But
and
that's
shit.
money though.
She just
like,
giving me rehab money at that point.
You got the 100 for me too. You got the 100?
Man.
Yeah, nah, but it just been amazing just to see the way people view what I do, and it gave me a sense of confidence to fully be myself and not kind of like dumb down who I actually am for the people. Because Instagram and that algorithm will deter you from reaching who you're supposed to be in life. Because once you train to do one content, they only want to share that type of content and will not show how talented you are. They will block the fuck out of you. But the white people, biggest stars on that motherfucker. Man. So like it gave me that confidence. Like, man, fuck this app, bro. Like I could make it off this YouTube shit. Niggas gonna fuck with me. It just gave
YouTube is where it's at anyway. Shit.
And it gave me the fucking Master P mindset, meaning like I'm gonna do this shit on my own, nigga. I'm gonna do my own movies, I'm gonna do my own shows, I'm gonna put my own shit out, I'm gonna just do it that way, and it's gonna pop. So that shit gave me the confidence I needed to be like, all right, I can do different shit.
I need to take this nigga to fade court.
He
got me fucked up. I got to take this nigga to fade court.
First episode of the show, I got some shit called Fade Court. You gonna die laughing.
Fade court is like Fade Court is gold.
Yeah, thank you.
Fade Court is
now
gold.
We're bringing it back. Damn, I don't want to tell it, but
nah,
2 episodes with this nigga in Fade Court. That's written. That's written.
We gonna leave it at that because you already told me what it is. So we gonna leave it at that.
That's already gold right
But
there.
I need to take this nigga to Fade Court because he got me fucked up.
You gonna lose the fade. And
This nigga been talking about. This nigga been talking. See, he already know what's up. I really let him get the fade though, man, because he been talking about I owe him $20 since like 2003.
Oh God, that's real shit. I'm not saying it's $20, so it ain't even about the $20
It's
at
the
that
principle.
point.
It's principalities.
It's about he thought I forgot.
Yo, and see, that's foul. I know what he did with those $20. He either bought a pro club and some DVDs from the nigga outside the liquor store, or the nigga probably.
I do not owe this nigga $20, but he swear I've been owing him $20 since 2003.
But
see, the reason why he remember it,
outside of McDonald's,
them motherfuckers be fired.
Ain't no lie. Yeah, they be real.
Nigga, you got booty butt naked. What the fuck is this? Oh, this nice. This real nice.
Nigga, you got pornos and incense.
That nigga got the set the move pack, nigga.
Right.
He got the oil burners, nigga.
Only missing the candles.
Hey, that's when I knew when I started getting grown. When I was like 15, I bought me a little oil burner with the cherry scented oil.
Oh no, yeah. Oh no, you for sure was getting the cooch, nigga. This nigga, he texting the bitch like, all right, she finna pull up. He burned that shit for 30 minutes. Before she come, he blow it out and leave the door open so it's not so strong in that motherfucker, so it can make it seem like it's
just how it smells.
It been like this all day.
I'm
Come over here and bask in the
whole
ambience.
setup, nigga. I used to be on that shit on God.
Oh, that smell? Oh, it's always like that.
It's always like this.
You know it's real though, cause that cherry scented.
It's strong, nigga. And it was bomb too.
Yeah, that shit used to be bomb.
It was butt naked. It was bumping grind.
Sex on the beach.
Oh, yeah, nigga, and it's
Black
always
Jamaican something.
It's always a nigga that sells CDs with that shit either at the beauty supply place, the grocery store, or the gas station, some shit.
Outside of McDonald's.
Damn! Oh, that McDonald's was active.
we had a DVD man. He'll set the whole vibe for you. He'll have the incense, the oil burners, and DVDs and shit. Like then after y'all watch the movies,
I got these.
got some of these movies.
The nigga pull back the black sheet, niggas all pornos, nigga. They had everything.
It's funny because like he had everything for everybody. But like moms will go in the house and shit. Here, open the cover.
Y'all want one of these youngsters?
Yeah, no, he like, y'all come on. All right, I'm gonna just throw this.
Just because I like y'all.
This one good. Like,
You watch all of them?
I don't want to know how good it is,
and
fam.
nigga want to shake your hand afterwards. You like,
Nah,
I'm cool.
you have to test your product.
I ain't never had a nigga tell me like, nigga, this good right here. Watch this one. Like,
15 hours.
nigga, how long did you observe?
Nigga selling dope. He telling the crackhead like, yeah, this that shit right here.
Oh man, hey nigga.
I mean, if you
Okay.
just starting out this.
Okay, have y'all bought a DVD that had multiple movies on that one DVD?
Yep. Oh, you feel like you won.
Yeah, that was
But-
fire. But that nigga had
Porno
pornos
at
like
the
that.
end.
You got a selection. But the crazy thing about it, when you live in a house, you got a certain time
That you could
to
watch
beat
it.
off.
Because you got all
moms
these,
come.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, how you giving me so many options to do this shit? You know, and I only got 5
It's like a
minutes.
12-hour porno,
Nigga,
nigga.
like, nigga, what I'm both. That nigga was a goat. I bring back the DVD man.
Oh man,
I fuck with y'all.
undisputed. That's one of those like local. Like that's one of
He a
those
hood celebrity.
Like, a hood legend.
For
Like,
real. You go
The
look for that
DVD
nigga,
man, the
nigga,
hood
and
legend.
Look, it's funny. Every time I have a DVD nigga that's not at the grocery store the day that you go, the next week you go, I look for you. You looking for me.
Oh, I'm finna
I
fuck
got
y'all
something
up.
for you.
I got some for. Come here.
I'm finna fuck y'all up. Because we was talking about the EBT, right?
Yeah.
I went to the grocery store the other day,
mm-hmm.
and I had a realization. I have this feeling every time I go to the grocery store. It's the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you go to the grocery store, and right when you magically paying for some food, it's always that person that pop up like, "Oh, you finna pay cash for that? I got EBT, man. Let me get that for you."
Oh, me.
Where the fuck do them niggas be at when I'm grocery shopping? Because I don't never see them niggas no more.
I know, in a while. Nigga, look. Well, okay. What grocery store you go to?
I go to Ralph's.
You don't go like to Superior
Okay,
or
you my nigga.
Yeah, I gotta start shopping at Superior.
You my
You
nigga,
right.
bro, but you gotta go to Superior and Food
Superior.
for
And
Less.
for less.
Yeah,
You got it.
right.
I'm the one right there by El Camino.
Yep.
You gotta go to that Food for Less. It's gonna be a nigga in there in a parking lot. Nigga, EBT.
2 cents on the dollar, 2 cents on
Hold
the
on,
dollar.
hold on. No snitching on the podcast. We don't need the people fucking this game up.
Nigga, no.
They trying to get him paid.
Oh man, I'm trying to boost them up, nigga. For real.
The game with that got watered down because at first it used to be I give you this bread, whatever, I give you the card, but niggas was maxing niggas' cars out.
Niggas
So
run old.
it was a whole lot of phase first. You know
got
what I'm
one of
saying?
my-
I'm about to take a nigga to
100, my
fade
nigga.
court.
I remember nigga, one of my cousins did that shit today. Auntie, I took the card. Nigga didn't give him like he's like I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Come back. Shit maxed out. She's like, what the fuck did you do? That she started whooping the blender.
You went over, nigga. Now I'm short of my groceries because you went over.
Exactly, nigga.
My dad did that to me. I was pissed.
She said to me.
Talking about he thought I said, you know what I said.
I just want to put y'all up on game. Y'all go to the county building, apply for temporary homeless.
Welcome
Stop.
to the California
You showing your code.
EBT
Somebody gonna
Customer
call.
Service Helpline.
Nigga, I'm
If you
I'm
know
finna
your
run that
preferred
back.
number,
I'm finna run that back.
please press 1.
How many stamps you got on here? I'm
You
finna-
have 0.
You're okay. Hey, that shit hurt me the
That's
most.
the saddest shit in the
Oh
world.
God, you have to go
You
show
have-
I know I got something on here today.
Oh,
And then you gotta call your worker. And when you finally get the bitch on the phone, she's like, "You did not send in your QR7 form."
Star
Bitch,
7.
what is that?
I mean, I'm hungry now. Bitch, I'm gonna use the bus token y'all
I'm
gave
trying
me.
to get a quarter pounder, ho. I'm not thinking about a damn.
And, man,
Okay, now bitch, you tell them at Wingstop this because they didn't.
and that's why niggas was mad because shit, when they started saying we could start using that motherfucker at like McDonald's and Burger King and shit.
And
the
that
hot,
one
the hot-
game?
hot meal,
That changed the epic game.
the hot meal program.
Hey,
Everybody was
nigga.
homeless.
Bro, when we stayed on 85th and Normandy, nigga, we was walking to the fucking Wingstop on Vermont every day, nigga.
Oh,
Running up
that
with the EBT
motherfucker.
card.
That-
Nah, the
15
the
pieces.
first time I ever seen an EBT
What?
card, I remember my homie Cedric. He had came on 102nd when I used to stay on Broadway with my grandma, and my cousin Foolie, that's his godbrother.
Mhm.
So he's over there just visiting his godbrother and shit. This nigga come, he just tell us he like, "Hey nigga, y'all want to go to the store?" He was like, "My dad gave me his credit card. We can go get whatever." That nigga said he gave me his credit card. Y'all, we can get whatever. When I was young, I used to think like if you had a credit card, that meant you was rich.
Rich,
Like,
yeah.
on me.
Oh yeah,
So I'm like,
what?
I said, "Your dad got a credit card?" He was like,
Fucked
"Yeah."
up, but-
I'm like, "And we can get whatever?" He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "For sure." We go across the street. My little modest ass, I don't even get nothing crazy. I think I went up in there probably spent like $5 off his
Yeah,
daddy credit
yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Nigga, my homies went up in there and went crazy.
Oh man, nigga,
We
I
probably
would have.
We probably
Shit,
spent
I'm
like
gonna go shop
40,
for
like
mama.
probably like $40-$50 in that bitch. I don't even know what the fuck niggas bought.
I mean,
It was
like, hey, my
six
nigga.
of us.
And then today he gonna get hot, looking like nigga. I gotta pay this shit back. My shit overdraft. What the fuck?
Nah, man.
Oh man.
You know what's
that
crazy?
nigga.
You know what's crazy about the EBT though?
What?
Like, I don't know. I might be the only one, but I enjoy going to the county building because you ain't seen it. Like, it's like
I was about to say.
I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga said I enjoy going to the county
you run
building.
to the homie. You run to the homie.
You run to the homie.
That's one of those things. I'm so happy for my life and life.
Hold on,
I'm
hold
like,
on.
I never
Hold
want
on,
to see it.
hold on. You gotta listen to it because I'm telling you, I went to the
What you missed? The East Side bitches?
That's
The reunion that happens in the county building. You missed
I went to the one on
That's what I
Adams.
hate.
I went to the one on Adams. I was that one.
I don't like going in fucked up places and seeing people I know.
No,
I went to that
I be
one.
like, this shit regular for y'all. Ain't supposed to be
Right
here.
there on Central,
Yeah.
and then the one right here on Western.
I fuck
like
with
to
the
go to
one
one on-
downtown.
I think I know.
No,
what you're
Adams.
talking about.
I think or
That's the one.
That's the one we used to
Adams.
go to.
So my
With the
thing
7-Eleven
is,
right there with the fucking county doctor right across the street.
Yep. No.
one day a nigga was hungry. I'm talking about starved. Homie, like we didn't have nothing. My cousin Shell was like, "Let's go to the county building." I'm like,
Oh
"Man,
yeah,
hell no."
shout out to
He
Shell.
just said I had all my chains on and shit. I'm like, I'm about to go down there. Somebody gonna know me or whatever. I go down there and they had no chains on and shit. I start seeing everybody from high school.
All the homies.
But at the same time, I'm like, I'm here with her. I'm here with my cousin. And shit. These niggas like shit. I'm going there for some bus tokens, my nigga. I need some hotel vouchers. Then I started noticing like, in the community that was the shit.
That
Like,
was
at
the shit.
a certain
That's
age,
I mean, when your
Yeah,
mama
my
you
shit-
gotta work.
yeah,
or
your
go to
mama,
motherfucking
your
county
mama tell your
building.
ass to get on the county, nigga.
Oh, God, nigga,
Man.
I remember one time.
Man, I go up there, motherfuckers just
We
straight
gotta
up.
start giving our kids better advice, man.
I know.
I mean, but if you need it, you need it. It's a stepping
If not,
stone. I used
if you
to
need
be-
it, you need it. Like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing against nobody seeking out assistance for help. Like if you need it, you need
And
it.
it's
Yeah.
there, nigga. Y'all
But-
owe me reparations,
but-
period. Anyway, if I can't get that, let me get what the fuck I can get. I used to be embarrassed to be seen in the county, but
Nah,
until I
me,
realized
nigga,
everybody
low
was playing the
key,
fucking
low key.
system.
Nah, that
We
was
all
my
doing the
proudest
same
accomplishment
shit.
in life.
I don't
Like,
want to spend cash on bro.
when I was like,
I was in that bitch politics.
I don't want to spend cash.
I
on
was-
nah, that's the one thing that I do
was-
think about though, where I just be like,
I want an EBT.
damn,
Because
I
she
wish
can
I
see,
like.
she see
I want an
her freaking
EBT
own
card.
I want an
Exactly.
EBT card. Never ending.
I should go buy me an EBT card or something.
I low key was at a certain time because like niggas was like starting to like pop on Instagram. So like niggas knew niggas, bro. And it was like a time. I remember it was a time I went in there by myself. Because I had to take a form into my worker, nigga. And I'm inside there. I'm in a line of shit. Motherfuckers looking at me, whispering whatever. I'm like, all right, shit. All right, get in the inside of that motherfucker. I come sit down. A nigga like, what's up? Nigga, you funny than motherfucker. I said, nigga, you don't know me in here.
Nigga, don't say my name. What you tell Stacy? Nigga, don't say my
I'm
name.
like, nigga, I'm homeless, nigga. Watch out. Not right now, champ. Woo, woo. The fucking worker, she called my name when the nigga right there, like, bro, you're funny as woo woo woo. So she looked at me, she called my name, and I walk in the shit. She like, how do you know him? I was like, I'm just a funny dude at the bus stop that they be seeing all the time. Like,
Yeah, you
nigga,
gotta make
you
that.
gonna fuck this up for me because nigga,
All you gotta do is make
I
them
be
think I'm
dancing on
getting money on
Hollywood Boulevard and
Instagram.
shit.
I mean, nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get my emergency stamps, nigga, and a GR. I want to get that that
200,
that 210.
I want to get the phone bill paid.
Oh, God.
I want the phone bill paid.
Metro?
That's what I
Bro,
want.
I see, nigga, swear to God, what was our two things when we got
They
the
pay
cash,
phone
nigga?
bills now?
No, that's what
no.
that money is.
The cash, nigga.
Bro, this was back when niggas had Metro phones.
Metro,
nigga.
yeah,
If you
you
don't
right.
know, it was only
Come on.
$45.
I'm about to tell you, you get out of jail or anything. This is what you do.
Boom.
You go to the county building. And you look as humble as you can. Now, don't come in there. Don't come in there trying to catch like he said. You going into politics? No,
Shake your lip a little bit. Ooh.
you gotta either come in there with some kids,
I mean,
or a crazy ass motherfucker. But you go in there. I need some government assistance, please. Where do you stay? It's a trick question. Don't answer that.
You don't stay nowhere.
I am homeless.
I'm homeless. I bounce around.
But
Stay.
I'm homeless, but I have a mailing address.
Exactly.
My auntie said I could get my mail here.
That's how you
I swear to
finagle.
God.
Now
That shit funny.
you can be greedy if you want to. Okay, you get the food stamps. Cause you get the food stamps. I said get the food stamps. Niggas be greedy. You want to get that GR.
I
get that
got them
GR.
both. I ain't gonna lie, I was good. I got them both.
Hey, I
You gotta go to them
hotel
classes.
Them classes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh bro, I hated
Them
that.
classes.
You have to go to them classes to get that GR.
Party
I
ass
mean,
video.
I mean,
Man,
that
but
shit was dumb, man. That shit
see
was
me, I used to
dumb.
just come up. I used to get the bus tokens, the food stamps, all that shit. I used to flip the bus tokens.
On me.
Yep.
You know,
Yep. Set up a
And
county-
your hotel voucher. They give
Oh,
they
God.
give you a
I got
motel
those
voucher.
before.
they go on Fig.
I don't
No,
want
no,
to
no,
pay.
I go on Fig. How much you want right now, Poppy?
Hotels.
Now with the motel vouchers
The
though,
hotel.
Yeah.
you gotta understand with these motel vouchers, you gotta be prepared
For the worst.
To fight.
to be in the work to be
wrong hood.
whatever hood.
Brass knuckles.
You going to a
That's where that hotel voucher
hotel.
gonna be at.
On me,
Absolutely.
nigga, they gonna take your ass to the. You gonna go to the
Snooty
motherfucking
Fox.
Mustang, Snooty Fox, or the magic carpet.
The magic carpet for sure.
That shit smell like that funky ass curry shit.
At
This
the
bitch smell like steam and cigarettes.
On me, nigga. That shit was the shit. But also, I don't know if I can really say this on here, man, because I don't know who watching.
Just keep it
but-
1,000.
All right, hey, nigga. Niggas used to tell me the little play, nigga. Okay, you get the GR. So when you get the GR, you got the county doctor. You go to the county building, nigga. You tell it. This when niggas was getting juice.
This how I started.
Niggas, yeah, this how niggas was getting juice.
Lexi right there. That's my nigga.
And you
That's what put
niggas
me
know
on.
that's how you get juice. Fool. Niggas is like, hey, look, fool, all right, you go to the county doctor, right? Nigga, all you do is tell the doctor, I'm sick. I'm coughing up green and yellow cold.
sleep.
I can't sleep. She gonna write you a script. Take the script to the pharmacy, bust him down with a big ass bottle, nigga.
What a refill on that motherfucker.
What, nigga? You get like 3 refills, nigga.
And you on.
Man.
Niggas was flipping the lean, nigga, from the county doctor, nigga.
Nigga, I turned Watts into
Oh yeah,
Texas,
you
nigga.
definitely can say that because they
Bro.
for sure ain't giving niggas that kind of love no more. They didn't been killed that.
Nigga,
They didn't been killed that off
It,
LA.
it was going crazy.
They didn't kill it all the way.
I think it's a nigga still doing that
Oh
shit
yeah,
right now.
it's some
Probably.
niggas getting scripts,
Look,
but
look,
that shit is few and far in between now.
Look, what
Oh,
camera should I
shit,
look
I know
in? What
some
should I look in?
Right here. Talk to
If
him.
you're trying to do it, the one you want to go to is the one on Adams. You go to the county building on Adams,
Because it's always packed.
and it's the Nigerian doctor lady. She bust me. She
No snitching on the podcast.
hey, no,
That ain't a snitch.
He didn't
That's
say her
a plan.
name.
I didn't say her
That's a
name.
plan.
That's the
That's a plan. You
But-
are providing
Hey.
resourceful plan.
That was very transparent.
I'm trying to help niggas keep their hair
I
cut and their
agree.
bills paid.
Oh,
We try to keep niggas on the street.
Hey,
Hey,
one thing about an LA
Don't say
nigga.
Quan ain't never gave you nothing for free, nigga.
One thing about an LA nigga, bro, all the fuck we give a fuck about, nigga, is a haircut and
And
a
that
white
phone-
tee
Come.
and a
And the
phone
phone
bill.
bill passed
And a
it.
phone bill. That's
Oh,
it.
God,
I don't give a
shit.
fuck, nigga. As long as I get a lineup or my haircut, nigga, in a white t-shirt, I'm straight.
We gonna figure the rest out.
Oh God, I'm not tripping, nigga. Because what? Look, I can be fly with motherfucking with either the N1 basketball shorts
Yep.
or the Pro Club basketball shorts.
And that's when the Nike
I need
flip flops was $20.
Oh, nigga,
Flip
what?
flops or Air Force
Ni-
One.
oh, niggas is fly, bro. That's a
That's
LA
it.
nigga fit, nigga, t-shirt, regular jeans, nigga, or basketball shorts, nigga.
And then they
I'm
pull
they
a
work.
bitch and
All-
get everything else paid.
Exactly.
what?
They
Nigga,
pull a bitch and then
Bro.
they got their phone bill
I'm
and
telling
she
you.
pay everything else.
If you do
Look,
it right,
man.
you pull the bitch
Yeah.
from the county building.
I
From the county
I was
building.
just saying
Get
that.
it from school and get the refund.
No, look, you get GR, and all she ain't got no kids or anything.
I
You,
just told
look, you get some GR, and now you just made your 200,
Yeah,
210,
I mean,
420.
mean, and we finna smoke with that.
And we about to smoke.
what?
And we gonna use your girl. We gonna use your food stamps. We ain't
To
using
go
all
to
my shit.
Tams.
You gonna
You
get
going to
bills to
Tams
your
off your shit.
You could always tell a connection in the county building because look, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh,
Now,
God.
but this is the reason why it's okay. It's very okay because first of all, you see, they ain't no lazy motherfucker. They down there,
Yeah. Oh God, they
They
got
waiting
They
at-
about something.
They waiting in
In
that
that
line.
line, in that
They
line.
waiting in that
They got
line.
patience.
It's open.
They got
Man,
patience.
oh God. So
He said he got patience.
back in the day, shit, when I was at the county building, I happened to see somebody. It's the key things you gotta look for. Do she got kids?
Mhm.
Okay, she ain't been no kids
Now,
in this
if she got,
motherfucker.
so okay, she is low income, right? So she gonna use that to get her low income. She flipping the money, all that. I put my money in with that.
I'm
you
good
feel
to
my-
go.
I'm good. You feel me?
I'm
So
good to go.
if you find one there, you good. Now, pay attention. Because if she got no kids and she there, she get a big check, she crazy, bro.
Facts.
The county building taught you how to read people. I'm telling you.
Facts.
Oh God.
The bitch got a fucking emotional stress animal at the house of cats, so she get a check for that bitch, and she going in there to get her
You get a check for emotional stress animals?
this one bitch said she did. I don't know if she was telling the truth or not, but she was crazy than the motherfucker. I will never forget her. She was crazy at school. She said she get a check for being crazy and having her fucking emotional stress cat. So
You
nigga,
sound like a stress
nigga,
cat.
we was good, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, we had pizza loca a lot, nigga. The gigante, the 32 slice square pizza,
Oh,
nigga.
that bitch was that for-
You just made me think about something.
Bro,
I'm telling you, my favorite county
East
building
side
one right
shit.
there on Western, because they had all the light skins
That
in there.
nigga said La
At
Pizza
the-
Loco,
See-
East Side shit.
They had all the light.
Tell
Oh,
nigga,
oh,
bro,
oh,
that's
East
the
side
best pizza on
shit.
God.
I used to go
Pizza
to Washington.
Loca?
Okay.
I used to go to Washington, so I know the county building and shit. So, but the thing is, The thing is,
He's an idiot.
niggas
bro.
gotta know he went to the dangerous one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He's talking about the light skinned bitches, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
he trying to go find
Your
some
life
pretty
was
West
in
Side
danger.
where the
bitches.
game bangers
Yeah.
dropped them off.
Exactly.
They went outside, cuz she's trying to come outside and Mac.
I'm telling you, no, that
That shit
true
is set
story.
up.
True story. Boom.
He trying to go over there with the pretty West
No,
Side
no,
bitches. You better go find
You
you a
trying to eat our
project
noodles,
bitch.
cuz?
Look, look,
You better go on Central and crack you a project bitch like the rest of us.
How about that? I'll tell you, I don't been. If you listen to past episodes, I'll tell you, I don't been in some bullshit situations trying to get some pussy. one of the missions started at that counter. Boom, I see her. Ooh, light skin. Like, okay, I know she got a nigga.
Yeah.
I seen her get out the car with him.
He was playing with fire, cuz. He was playing with fire.
So I'm just like, okay,
He a
shit.
daredevil.
I'm like, okay. I seen she had a paper in her hand. So I'm like, damn, she up here. She's got to drop a form off.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm gonna crack
so I
it.
got to crack her.
She gonna be here. She gonna be in and
She
out.
gonna be in and out. This
I got 2
motherfucker.
minutes to make her laugh.
Damn. I'm like, shit, oh, God. I said, damn. So as soon as she walked in, I looked around. I said, okay. She ain't saying nothing. Like I peeked. I'm like, okay, he probably got some homies in there. I'm looking at my surroundings.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, ain't nobody really say nothing to her. So she's trying to get in and out before somebody see her. You know how to
Yeah.
boom. I pull up there. I'm like, oh look, meet me on Tams. I got you. Anything you want.
Hook the bitch. Off
She started laughing. I said, she gave me her number or whatever. I said, all right, I'm gonna call you when I pay my phone bill.
Hey, at least you a real nigga, bro. Honest. That's the key thing.
I had to go get that 210 real quick. So boom, later on that night, I just paid my phone bill. So I'm talking. Oh, I'm gaming her. Boom, you want to smoke? I just got my little sweet.
Oh yeah. You up?
What?
You up, nigga?
I said, she said, yeah, I stay in the hundreds. I said, cool. I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
I said, I ain't tripping though.
I ain't tripping,
He was, cuz.
Yeah, whole time tripping for real.
But you gotta say you ain't tripping.
Yeah, you gotta let her know
Tripping,
that you can
my
protect her too, cuz.
Exactly. So then, boom. It's about. I told her I get off work at 12. You know,
Yeah.
I was still working. I was still at the kind of building, still working. Boom. I
Yeah.
said I get off at 12. She said, cool, that's perfect. I'm like, all right, this is the plan. I'm gonna go get some
Y'all niggas I get off at midnight. She said that's perfect.
My nigga gonna be sleep outside.
A real.
I'm telling you,
my nigga work overnight. That was one of those.
no, it wasn't
No,
even-
my-
I just, I tell you my head. I said, damn, I can't pull up to the hundreds.
Yeah.
Like they don't know this car. I know what it is.
Not that old dog 30, cuz. No, you not.
So I said, boom, all right, shit. I just got my motel vouchers too. Meet me in the Raymonds. On 120. Okay.
That nigga.
I said,
Nigga shorts a wild one for real.
I said, meet me in the Raymonds.
Yeah.
And back then, my gangbanging knowledge wasn't as good as it is now. So I'm like, I had to call my cousin. Hey, do the hundreds fuck with the Raymonds?
You smooth over there,
He's like, why? He's like, I'm gonna go meet this little bitch. He said, bro, don't go.
Don't do that.
I said, it's too late. I'm already over here.
I'm actually letting you know. I'm outside.
So nigga, I'm right on 120. 120, I think Vermont or one of them streets right there.
Yeah.
Right by the freeway.
By a liquor store on 120. I think.
Yeah.
Where Louisiana at,
On
right
Vermont.
before you
On
get on the
Vermont.
freeway. Yep, on
Yeah.
Vermont.
So I'm right there. So I'm like, that's why I want to go get the bottle. So I peeped the scene from the liquor store.
Yeah, you bad. Nigga.
I go get a bottle. Instantly, as soon as I jump out and get the bottle. Cut, where's you from? I said, me? I said, I just got. I said, me? I don't bang. I'm right here in the hotel. I just gotta, I just.
This nigga telling them where he at and all that.
I just left the EBC
He should
building.
just start praying. And shit, 'cause
Y'all want some
I just left the county building right now.
he said the wrong things though.
No,
He just,
so-
I'm in the hotel.
I didn't check in yet.
Hotel.
I didn't check in yet. I was at the liquor store on my way
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
So then, boom, it's just right across the street. So I jump in the car and pull over there. I waited for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Car running on. I didn't hop out. So I'm just looking. I'm like, all right. Yeah, I should have did this. Backed about that motherfucking. It took off. She hit me up like, where are you at? I said, oh shit, I'm doing overtime.
You know, that nigga like, I'm not finna get packed out for this coach.
Hell no.
But I remember I done caught the bus to get some pussy before. Like knowing goddamn well when
I walked to
if
the
you
project.
if you get into some shit, you gotta wait like an hour or something for the bus because the bus don't never come to when it's
I
supposed
did that
Hell
bullshit
no.
before
and it'll
too.
pass you up whenever it feel like it.
It's full.
So I'm like, man, nigga, I see the fucking seats open. They just drive back. I'm like, oh yeah.
There ain't no wheelchair in there or
I'm like-
nothing, cuz.
I'm
I had this girl that used to stay in the 40s, and she stayed on like 40 something and Fig, and I used to fucking catch the bus from my house on 83rd and Broadway to her fucking
Yeah.
house.
You on bullshit, bro.
I was on
Most
double
light skinned
bullshit.
niggas
I
ain't
was
that
walking.
brave. Cause,
yeah, you.
I was on some double bullshit. I was walking under the freeway to 83rd
Oh,
and
that's the
Fig,
worst.
waiting on 83rd and Fig for the
That's the
bus, and
worst.
then catching it to the 40s.
What
I was on
was
some
it,
triple
nigga,
bullshit.
was it at least like?
Oh yeah, nah, it was fire.
Okay, all right. Well, I get
Like
it.
it was to die for at that time.
Oh,
It was
Hey,
to
nigga,
die for
Just
at
like,
that.
just like we tell niggas that motherfucking Louisiana on Manchester Normandy is to die for. No cap. That motherfucker is fucking fire and dangerous, and we stay like on a corner. So like we be in the room. I swear to God, we laying down, nigga. The shit so fucking strong, it comes to our
It wakes you
windows,
up.
nigga. Like the cartoon shit. You know, like how it
With
is.
a
Hey, nah,
smoke
I grew up
That shit got you
next
gotta
to a
know
taco
you.
stand, so I know how
Little
that
Tom and
shit is.
Jerry pie.
Oh, nigga, you walk outside, bro. You smell the fire ass chicken. I'm like,
Man.
this shit busting. I'm walking, but you knowing the A tray is gonna be up there. Like, fuck, nigga.
I gotta get banged on for this
Look,
chicken.
oh
bro.
God, oh
Awesome.
God.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the 3 hood nigga disguises, and I'll let you get back to your next question because I know you got more. The 3 hood nigga disguises is okay. Fuck, I don't want to get banged on. All right, let me bounce this basketball
Oh,
as
God.
I'm walking up.
Oh,
That's
God.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
one.
Another one is like, all right, let me put this backpack
Pack on.
Yep.
Another one, matter of fact, let me put on some glasses, or if I got a Bible, nigga, let me carry this motherfucking Bible
Right.
walking to this bitch. I used to put on glasses, backpacks, and all type of shit to get
And
through
some
niggas, bro.
headphones.
Oh, me, oh, nigga, the headphones.
It's the
Yeah.
basketball and the headphones.
Oh yeah, cause they like, okay, this nigga
That's
play
the combo.
basketball.
Yeah, he an
Oh
athlete.
yeah. Like niggas is not gonna trip on you, bro. Like nigga, you gonna trip on a nigga with a backpack and a basketball.
And some
Nigga.
They be like,
headphones
man,
on.
leave
You
that
gotta take
little
your shit
nigga
off.
alone.
You
He
know
play
what you
ball.
say?
But and no cap, during the sidekick era,
Oh,
that wasn't saving you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That wasn't saving
all,
you.
at
They
all.
see them earphones like, oh, he got an LX.
Oh,
He
yeah.
got,
That was a little
he
shit.
got the Tony Hawk.
That
Oh,
shit
I'm
go.
on you. Like nigga,
Quick.
that was the only time it didn't save me. But any other time, nigga, oh yeah, that basketball saved me a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah,
And it was his basketball because I didn't play that shit. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just use it.
Let me borrow your basketball real quick.
Nah, I remember when I grew up on the 102nd, it was this kid over there. He stayed on the 101st.
Mhm.
And he actually, this nigga used to walk from Century and Broadway
Mm-hmm.
to Jesse Owens, and everybody knew him for it because he would throw his headphones on, have his
Mhm.
basketball,
Yeah.
and it was just his thing. He would mind his own business, and he would walk to Jesse Owens, and we used to tell him, "You a bold motherfucker?
Oh,
Don't
me.
nobody bang on you."
No, yeah.
And he like, "No, I'll just be like, everybody
Well,
leave me alone."
He
like,
had to do something weird within his walk for them to leave him alone.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a
yeah, and he had the weird walk. He was like, he was the archetype for it. Like when
Yeah.
you think of that kid, he was him.
Yeah.
And I say this nigga grew up and turned into Super Crip, and I never could understand how.
Like nobody fucks with
I'm
you.
like-
Nobody
Because,
do
but
it.
see, that gave him confidence though.
Yeah, real talk.
He done made it through the struggle.
I'm good in the hood.
Now, oh God, they
Yeah,
really fuck with
he
you.
made that choice, man, and never looked back.
That shit wild, nigga. Like, bro, for any nigga to walk from that distance to there and not get banged on, I want to applaud you, young man. You are.
No, he got banged on for
Oh,
sure.
I might say, I'm like, this nigga is like my nigga Blank Man or something because like how the fuck you get,
He had an invisibility cloak.
bro, nigga? No bullshit. This nigga used to go to Jesse Owens all the time. I only went to Jesse Owens twice growing up. I was not fucking around.
I
because
did school and went to Jesse Owens one time.
I went up there for a summer.
I
That
was
it.
not, nigga. The motherfucker, the thing, the niggas don't
My
know.
cousin from Huntington talked me into going up there. I seen 2 niggas from 90 get into a fight with each other. I said, I'm never coming back here
Yeah,
again.
Nigga, especially the motherfucking pool sessions. If anybody know, there were
Oh.
sessions of the pool.
Yeah,
Yep, it was
And
two.
you either wait at the pool or you go
don't
to
do the
that
night session.
McDonald's.
Don't do the night session, cause don't.
Oh yeah,
don't.
no, that's the setup.
Don't.
It's
Don't.
done.
That
It's
shit's
done
set
for.
up.
It's done for.
They
Nigga,
all- They all home.
I
I've
used
been
to,
to the night session one time.
Yeah,
That was the last
uh,
time I ever went swimming. I was like 12.
wicked.
I used to hit all the
As far
parks.
as kid vibes, it was one of the best places.
No, that was when I knew I was old enough to get banged on.
I mean,
That was the day I learned.
Oh, no.
hey,
It's a rite of passage. You go
Yeah,
from being a
you
little
got-
kid
you gotta go.
to getting banged on.
yeah.
And it just like it happened overnight.
Man,
Nigga, I seen. No, go ahead, Mick.
it's just basically on some shit where, if you really think about it, it's all it is actual question. Who are you?
Yeah, where you from?
Where you from? Some niggas take that shit to
Where
heart
you stay at?
and they just like breckle, like they just
Yeah.
crumble. Like, oh. But me, shit, that shit was like niggas started to know me because I went to Washington, I played basketball and shit, but I still have my little hood shit. So after a while, I'm chilling, like, and you just see motherfuckers will come from anywhere.
To go to that pool.
That pool, niggas
Kinda
come
risky.
from Fremont pool.
Yeah.
This is on the bus from the east side to the west side.
Because you hear all of these
Oh, no,
stories. It's like going to World on Wheels.
Yeah.
You got to go see what it's about.
Yeah.
See, I was one of them dumbass niggas who actually went there just to swim because I like to swim. So
Yeah, he should have been Michael Phelps.
So I was in the water polo and shit. So I was going to like the different pools.
Yeah.
So so it's like after a while, I got used to like the where you from. So it's like I tell you, I went to just
Like, that's just a part of going swimming.
no, and I actually tell people that are coming with me. I'm like, look, so some niggas gonna be up there.
You gonna have to do it. You gonna know.
When they say where
are-
you from, this is what you say.
don't
No,
be
that's
alarmed.
real.
They gonna press you,
Yeah.
but
I remember
don't say nothing stupid.
he
On
taught
me.
me how to swim the first time he took me to Ted Watkins. That's really
That's
how it
funny.
was. He was like, "We're gonna go up there. It's gonna be." And I asked him like, "Who be up here? Like,
I
who
said,
is this?" He was like, "It depends. You probably gonna see a gang of
yeah.
Dave Street niggas up there right now though, but it be
There's some
random
hat
people
gang.
up there."
Yeah.
I said, "What the fuck?"
Depends on what day,
Yeah.
Niggas may come up there.
and depending on which summers. Because some
Yeah.
summers is like the Bounty Hunters is up there. The next summer, the Grape Trees up there. Next,
Put it like this: East Side pools was where you learn how to fight at.
Yeah.
The reason why is because nobody had pools, so it's
Everybody there.
So we
Everybody in that
squatted.
motherfucker.
Jesse
Hey,
Owens
whoever
was
wanna
more
fight
like a
can swim
mythical
that day.
place.
yeah. No,
Jesse Owens was
facts.
like
Facts.
it was like this. It was like Disneyland because niggas would tell you stories like, "Hey, the homie was fucking in the pool. I want to fuck in the pool."
You know what I mean? No, real shit.
No,
Hey, no,
So you
that's
want to
true.
go.
But
And
that's
then
the-
when you go, it's almost unbelievable because you're gonna find somebody or at least two bitches or something. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Hey, no, I remember, bro. I remember all that shit, nigga.
Man.
Bro, that shit was like so fuck. Like I can see that shit.
And you think that's your girlfriend? And we
No,
you really like,
and then you go back the next week.
She
and
was
that
so
bitch
what,
nigga, bitch.
I'm gonna duck your ass when I see you.
This is what we have. I'm fucking your hair up. This is what we going
You
to.
splashed the bitch when you walk.
I pulled your back to the side.
Hey, but the part about the pools what niggas don't understand is when you go to the pool, you just gotta take that chance of probably getting your ass beat or stand at the bus stop and nobody there to help you. And you miss that motherfucker because you should not bring your phone in there because if you bring your phone in there, that shit getting stole. Any money in your wallet is getting
That
stole.
shit
That
gone.
will show you who your homies is too.
Hey
Them
man,
the niggas that take your bag stole all your shit.
All of it.
they was already plotting on it.
Motherfucking- Bro, cause my mom, look, I swear to God, it's only two pools on the east side that me and my brother was going to. We was going to Washington Park and we was going to Ted Watkins Park. My mama would give us both $5 each.
Oh yeah.
$5 each. And what me and this nigga used to do, we used to go to the motherfucking Chinese food
place.
spot that had the ice cream shop inside the
donut
donut
shop.
You
shop.
talking about
with
on
ice cream.
103rd and Avalon?
Oh no.
no.
I know that one.
Compton Ave.
But this
Oh,
Compton Ave, the
Compton Ave.
Firestone.
Okay, yeah,
This is
yeah.
Washington Park.
Oh man,
It's a Chinese food spot and it's a donut shop. We take that $5, buy that fucking plate, go crazy on the plate, boom, 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 boom. Go to the session again, and when we get thirsty, we get in the big ass slushies. And when we come back, because we knew how to manage that $5 for both of
Y'all
us.
sound like me and this nigga. Me and this nigga used to go to Little Caesars.
Nigga, and they steal your shit. When
Yeah.
you get out the shit, check your shit, all your shit gone. You're
Gone.
like, where my shit? I don't know.
I
stole my shit.
I even went up to Green Meadows to go swimming.
Oh, no, I ain't never been there.
No, we used to go to Green Meadows a little bit.
Green
too.
Meadows, yeah. When
I didn't even know Green Meadows
Yep.
Park existed.
Yep.
I walked past that motherfucker one day
Hey, seven
with this
gangsters.
nigga. I'm like,
Green Meadows is
what the
like
fuck is this?
I mean,
it's like
Is this a
dinosaur,
park
like
over
you know,
here?
it's like
Dinosaur.
no. It's like where all like your daddy, your uncles. That's where they. It's like
Yeah, that's where they learn how to swim.
It was a crip park.
you don't know how to gang bang. At.
They know how to swim too.
God.
We ain't even talking about swimming at the pools at this point.
Yo, none of the parks are like that. Honestly,
Shit that niggas don't really know. Green Meadows Park, like back when I like first started gang banging and all that shit, them niggas used to have like shows and performances at that motherfuckers. My mama used to be the pool girl that collect the bags and shit. Nigga, Ice-T performed up there. Other motherfuckers like back when shit was.
Was safe, well, not safe, but
Oh,
was
nigga,
black.
yeah. LL Cool J used to go to the motherfucking McDonald's, nigga,
Oh,
on
man.
Century and Avalon.
Yo, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
In there, nigga, like bro, that nigga was in that motherfucker. My mama, she was like that nigga ain't cute, nigga. Like
He be coming up the lock trying to pull bitches.
because he was a nigga that have to deal. So he used to go up there
Yeah.
and pop the bitches. You at McDonald's, nigga, like it's not that impressive. But
And that's crazy because like the
Hey,
same.
they said R. Kelly used to do that same
Yeah.
thing. Maybe that was just a thing back in the day.
niggas love
They used to just
McDonald's.
go to McDonald's and try to buzz bitches in the play place.
The McFlurry. Back when
Yeah,
that,
play
back
place.
when they had the Butterfinger McFlurry.
Ah.
Niggas
Hey,
don't
shout out
remember
to
that.
Butterfingers, man.
Them niggas had the
Butterfingers-
Butterfinger McFlurries.
And people that and one thing that people also don't know.
You remember
Nah, I
that?
remember that.
Another thing that people don't
I like
know,
Butterfingers.
another thing people that like they don't realize, the second most dangerous place outside going to the actual pool is the nearest food spot next to it. Everybody,
the McDonald's.
it's always a McDonald's or something.
The
Like
McDonald's
everybody
right there, that's yours.
even at the Coliseum. So I've been at all these fucking.
Oh yeah,
it's Carl's Jr. right across the street. Nigga, I used
Never
to
again.
go.
I've been to the Coliseum one time.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's done.
One
You
time.
get fired on.
It's places like that when I learned that West Side niggas is really the extra.
Yeah.
No real shit. Niggas used to clown. That's talking about East Side.
The Coliseum,
Y'all
and
niggas
Washington
dangerous.
High showed me that the West Side niggas is fucking just extra.
Yeah, for no reason. For no reason.
Bro.
Oh God, I thought did Derby Park had a pool? Why was that Derby Park?
Nah, they got the
They had
running
the-
track.
Derby had the
We
gym.
used to go to Helen Keller too. The Raymond.
Oh,
spot.
Helen Keller. Yep, Helen Keller.
Helen Keller, nigga.
That shit was that.
We used to play sports up there too.
Now, if you really wanted to get out the hood but still be in the hood and go swimming,
Helen Keller, nigga. It looked like it's out the hood, but you get in there as niggas like Raymond
Yeah.
Avenue.
Oh, God.
Where y'all from?
they're in Victoria Park.
Oh yeah, in
Oh,
Carson.
In Carson, Victoria.
That's a big ass park, man.
Yeah.
I like Victoria Park.
Park-
You got some memories. Look
Yeah,
at
look at
you.
yeah. But like parks and pools showed you how to handle life because it's like,
Oh yeah.
first of all, you can't come to the pool with everything. Like if your mama care about you,
Yeah.
don't. Because you don't come with lotion, you don't come with towels and shit. And them ashy motherfuckers will come like motherfucking crackheads.
Let me get some lotion. Like, nigga,
Like,
you get, and it's cold because once you open that door, once you get one nigga lotion,
The whole line.
everybody
That's
lotion.
just like gum,
It's like
nigga.
gum, yeah.
You can't just say no to one nigga. Oh fuck you, didn't cut, and then all of a sudden you got a problem.
Now it's a problem. Now
Now
it's
it's a
beef.
problem over some lotion.
No,
Oh, the motherfucking lotion.
it wasn't lotion and nothing like that, but it was one dude that we got into it off of the hangers to put your shit.
Oh, the bag.
So I'm with my brother and shit. So I'm his big brother. So the nigga snatched something from me. Quan like, what you gonna do? He give me that. What you gonna do? And I'm the type of motherfucker.
You're not gonna punk me in front of my little brothers.
I was fast. So bam, before you know it, boom.
He used to hit niggas with the element of surprise because like this nigga's Aquarius. He doesn't say anything. He's quiet. Don't say shit. Kid hits you with one of them. Man, crack your ass. You think he finna walk away. But the thing is, this motherfucking hands was fast as lightning. So when he hit the nigga a few times, I didn't know the nigga was hit yet because he didn't let go of the bag. So like,
This
son
is all
nigga.
your fault, nigga.
No, the nigga took the bag from me. It wasn't my fault, big brother. Help me,
Man,
nigga.
but that was the
bigger than
thing.
me.
But every summer, bro, every summer, I just
Same
we fought.
nigga, same nigga.
And it wasn't like a what's up, my nigga. It was more so like when I see like
It's on
We gotta
site
get
now.
on.
It's on
We gotta
site.
get down.
It's,
Come on, sir.
it's Tom and Jerry at that point.
man,
And no, literally, them niggas used to fight like every time they saw each other, nigga. We walking home, I'll never forget getting my mama her fucking prescription and the disposable camera pictures from CVS.
yeah.
We walking with that shit, the nigga come picking on me. Then my brother have to fight the nigga again. Everywhere it was at, the niggas fought. My brother worked at Ted Watkins Park at the summer camp, taking the kids to the pool. He told the kids to go inside. To go
Hey,
play.
and it's funny. I'm trying to get bread, but I'm still
Yeah,
me,
look,
my
look,
nigga. I'm still me. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
The nigga got the kid.
All right, hold on.
Like,
I got questions
What
now.
happened? What happened? I'm like, that nigga that look like Ashley Larry. Remember him when you was scoring
Taylor.
with the pool? Taylor. Man, Taylor, he like, all right, Taylor, go inside the pool.
Go inside the pool. Tell all the kids I'm gonna be in there like 5-10 minutes.
Don't drown, Taylor. Don't drown. Go in the pool, though.
That shit was funny, bro. Go ahead and do my fault.
Nah. So you and him, 'cause I assume that's some teenager shit. Is it like squash now? Y'all run into each other?
Honestly,
You ain't never seen him?
bro, dead. Rest in peace.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest
He
in peace
passed
to that
away
man.
now.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, rest in
I didn't. But it
rest
was
in
more
peace to
so.
that
but
man. It get like that
They like that
sometimes.
I
respect
gave it
shit.
respect because it was more so. From that day, we signed this vendetta.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, every time I see you,
war.
it's on.
It was
like,
on site. It was
like,
a
on
mutual-
He kept me on my
the
toes though. He
definition,
kept me
bro.
on my toes.
I respect that. I had a nigga like that for like years. It was just every time I seen him, it was on site. Me and this nigga squabbled on the blue line, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, so I know how it is.
Hey,
Hey,
first
that
of all,
Blue Line's
Juju,
a motherfucker
Juju.
too,
you got to be a motherfucking jujitsu master to fight on the blue
Nah,
line.
I played it. Look, I played it
When
smooth.
that
I was
motherfucker
say, you seen that
moving.
movie?
I
That movie
played it
Shang-Chi,
smooth.
the Marvel movie Shang-Chi.
I waited
Yeah.
till
Stop on the bus.
right before I knew we was coming up to an exit. bombed on his motherfucking ass. As soon as them doors got open in the midst of the scuffle,
Man.
I got out and let them doors close right on his bitch ass.
On me, nigga. Hey, speaking of that, we'll go to the next question. Did y'all remember the blind nigga that was on the train that could pull his eye out?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And then he started talking in Spanish on your ass.
Yeah, and that nigga had fucking candy too. I'm like, nigga, don't sell me no candy with his eye juice. He was like,
But we asked candy.
He like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something that's gonna scare some of y'all.
If you got a weak stomach, don't look.
Yeah, he either do this shit or
that should be something.
he like pop it out or he said and got the motherfucker out. And I was like, he got the motherfucker in his hand.
And he be like playing with him like
I
marbles
never
and shit.
forget that nigga, bro. That nigga used to like scare me on that
That's
train.
another
The Blue Line has like true characters. Like you
Brian
just had
Pumper?
to. Brian Pumper. Brian Pumper is a
Big
Blue
Pump.
Line figure.
Nah, he
They just
actually
posted a
actually
video of that nigga pop locking on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, he be on a red
Air
line.
Forces.
he be on the red line trying to pick up bitches and shit.
He still be trying to pick up.
No,
Look
bitches.
like Lloyd Banks and 50
Yeah,
Cent.
Hey man, if y'all look, PSA. If y'all give Brian Pumper some pussy, and if you let Brian Pumper talk you into doing a porno video with him in the great year of 2022,
You bitch, you a loser.
I'm gonna bust an egg
something's
on your
wrong
ass.
with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw an egg on your
Crack an
face.
egg on the
I
hole.
was finna say that, yeah. Like he got the crack egg on the hole. Like he had a whole
I'm gonna
song.
throw an egg on your
And he cracked
face.
eggs on he cracked eggs on bitches' heads while he fucking them.
That's disgusting.
These bitches really let Brian Pumper crack eggs on their
What
face.
you want to be, a skillet?
Yeah, that
basically.
bitch is the omelet, right?
Man.
He beating them
Like, I
eggs
know
up,
it's
nigga.
probably some motherfuckers that look at me like
do though.
she let that nigga Juju hit like yeah, you know he like damn she let that nigga Terry bone. I let Brian Pumper
Pumper
bone.
hit.
Yeah.
That's
Like
shit
how does
gross.
that make
Egg
you
on your
feel?
shit.
You let Brian Pumper hit.
It's a video of that nigga hollering at hoes on Fig and they running from him and niggas like, oh, B Pump, don't do it, B Pump. He on Fig,
You fucking up the
Fig.
money.
And it was like busted hoes. It wasn't even like no top tier hoes.
He just
It was
need
like
material
hoes
done.
on Fig, nigga.
that
Like
nigga,
And they don't
just for
even
the
want
content ass.
that's all. Yeah, this nasty, bro.
Oh,
Oh, man. So Fade Court.
Yeah.
I got a question on Fade Court.
Uh-huh.
Y'all think Fade Court could actually help solve disputes?
No,
Like,
real shit, most
if-
definitely. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
Like,
What's up?
The
What's up?
situation with you and that boy made me think of that.
Yeah.
Like, you think y'all could have taken it to Fade Court and actually resolved it?
I mean, honestly, shit, we was solving it every time we seen it. Even
But all of this
It
shit
just
started
wasn't
because you tried
solved.
to
it
punk
was
my
just
little
closing
brother.
arguments. We was keep going back.
On me. But the thing about fade court, nigga, you have the option to pay or fade. Me as a judge, I want to see you paid in the fade. I don't want to see you pay no money. I want to see a good fight.
Yeah,
So
but-
it would have been the same shit, technically, because they would have fought.
So
and-
me and Shorts go to Fade Court over this $20 since 2003. How we play this out?
It's not gonna be a long fade. Like we won't put a timer on. It's gonna
Man.
be like either 3 to 5 minutes to let y'all get that
It's
off.
a
That's a
quick
long
one.
fight, nigga. That's a round.
Well, like you know what I'm saying. At least $5 worth.
Hey, that's
back
your
then,
fault. You ain't equipped for
$20.
this.
Yeah, get on your
No,
Oculus.
look. I'm telling you, this is before I had a job. Like this is when $20 mattered.
That hurt.
Nigga,
him.
I didn't
Look,
think-
I just told him the reason why he remembered it because it was times when he was broke.
Yeah.
And he like, damn,
Hey,
Juju owe me some money.
This nigga probably
That's like
owe me
full
like
tank of gas,
fucking
$20.
$50. Shit. Yeah, that was like full tank.
Yeah, full tank
any
of gas.
any real
$20.
nigga know that $20 was 2 white pro clubs and a haircut.
Nigga,
Haircut was
you
$10.
took, so you didn't take just $20.
That nigga said you took
You took his
you took 2 days
You don't took a
you
couple of
took 2 days of clothing and a week's worth of hair.
On God.
and probably some pussy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, because you could have got it with the haircut at school. So
Hold on. Did
That's
you
what
just say how much did pussy cost back then? Was
No,
pussy only $20?
Pussy really didn't have
it didn't cost. The haircut
Pussy-
was bought it.
We could because we just said pussy cost $40 like 5 years
back
ago.
then it was no
Back then it wasn't.
It was still up for
it was-
negotiation.
No, look.
it was
You had pussy back then. How much did it cost?
You had pussy back then.
What?
You had pussy back then. How much did it cost?
That's like That-
What?
Why would you say that?
You mean like I bought the pussy? I got a pussy? I
You
ain't selling
sold-
pussy?
I'm
I'm so confused. Baby, what does that mean?
I'm trying to figure it
He's
out.
asking.
Fade court.
What did niggas try to use?
Beating his
Fade
motherfucking
court, fade court.
ass. Beating his motherfucking
He's
ass.
asking you what did niggas.
Wait, translation.
He asking you what did niggas try to persuade you with to get the pussy
Yeah.
back then?
Oh, I don't know.
Or-
I lost my virginity.
Or was
Late.
there ever a
Oh yeah,
conversation
never
amongst
mind.
girls?
2003 was a long
I'm
time
not
ago.
gonna
You would have been a very young person.
No
Scratch
bullshit.
that.
No bullshit.
See,
Nigga,
fade
look, I'm gonna
court.
tell you like
Fade
this.
motherfucking
Fade
If you
court.
court.
if you had a dime bag, you was getting some pussy.
Oh, see.
Pussy
If you had
cost
a dime bag,
$10.
if you had some Boone's Farm, if you had some fucking Smirnoff, Yeah, any kind of liquor.
He don't know.
Any kind of liquor.
You're
Nigga.
just paying $40.
That $20 cost me everything. For
nigga, like nigga.
But about 2 days, I'm like, hey, actually, this is before the job. So I'm just like, nigga, I'm planning this shit. I might have had a bag of stress for $5.
So I get it, Juju. I understand the hurt he's feeling.
You took more than just $20.
Look, man, I don't owe this nigga $20.
That shit.
He said that shit hurt me. I remember.
Look, so I'm telling you.
That's
Nigga,
funny.
like you said, a T.
So what? You want your
Two
fade or you want your dub?
Two of them.
See?
You want your fade or you want your dub? You want your dub with inflation?
The way I feel like I can just beat you up and take the money.
I'm messy. I would have said pay it and still fade.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
He
like
said beat you up and take
It's
your
because,
money.
cause look, honestly, $20 is still a lot to me to this day.
Period.
Cause my haircuts is $40, which I'm so disappointed about. That $20 really used to get me through the motherfucking week. Like really used to get me through the week, my nigga. I knew how to manage that shit. So
exactly.
that shit hurts. I understand.
It hurt.
I understand this. So Juju,
That's at least a fucking T-Mobile card.
I am not gonna keep letting people let you
It ain't
fucking
no,
this
nigga,
$20
because
live.
if the shoe was on the other foot,
Hey, you will want your
Oh,
$20
God.
you think we
dollars.
be having a show right
You want
now?
your chips with them?
You think we would have been an hour into this show right now?
No.
Now you would have heard him at least 3-4 times reference this $20.
On me. Y'all motherfuckers gonna hear fucking scrapping and shit.
That's what I'm saying. And
now we good.
And I be trying to stall him out. Like I be trying to understand his circumstances sometimes and shit. I'm like, you know, he trying to get his business off the ground. It's booming. But then I be like,
Niggas be talking to
this
themselves.
nigga got his business off the ground. It's booming and shit. Where the fuck
My
$20? Where my $20 at, nigga? Yo, you got chains on the music videos and you got chains all over shit. And I can't get my 20 back.
I know. Look, we gotta figure out how a way to write that into a skit and make that shit funny. Y'all niggas gotta just act this shit out. The thing is, I'm gonna write a blueprint, but their real feelings is gonna make these niggas come out with something funny.
Yeah.
This is something debatable and hilarious. Cause niggas gonna be like, bro,
This
I
nigga
think
really
you should
swear.
get
I think in his head, I really owe him $20.
Nigga, you do.
Give the nigga.
He still
Was
want
it
it now.
was it like a bet, nigga? Or
No,
like,
he needed $20. And I was like,
Hey, and
Oh,
that's
In 2003.
like, yeah.
that's what's gonna fuck your
What the
mental up.
fuck did I need?
Nigga, you
That
need
was
$20
my-
today.
Wait.
You asked me for $20 today.
You did not
You
say.
asked me for $20.
You did not
my phone
say.
about to die.
Hold on. He did not say. So now I'm changing my heart. I didn't heard it right because now he's saying okay that was his last 20.
Yeah, it needs to charge.
Now me personally, if that's my last 20, I don't got it.
That's
So
how you know this nigga lying.
so if he
That might-
gave it, knowing
He got
You
the
probably
text
was like-
messages still. He trying to pull it up.
it's probably
Oh,
the
okay.
2003. I say this in the Google Doc.
well, he probably said you like that was my last 20. You took it. You knew it was my last. You greedy.
You can use this one.
That's how you know that nigga lying.
Charging?
That's how I
No,
know
it's
you petty,
already
cuz. That's how I know you petty.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Hey,
hilarious.
Nikki, how did the character of OG Crip Cuz come to be, man?
You just got to put the name in and then.
Well, on some real shit, like everybody, like every male damn near in our family is Crip. You know what I'm saying? So
So you knew a lot of OG Crip Cuzes.
basically, it was like this. It was like
I grew up in the
they
jungle.
all got that prison mentality. So the time where all of them link up, like Christmas, Thanksgiving,
Holidays when they get out of jail.
so
They all get out of jail around that time.
they all get out of jail with this new physique, you know what I'm saying, this new, like persona. So nigga, I'm the hardest one in this family. So basically, it was just more so. What I did was I just put them all together. You get what I'm saying? But more so far as the mannerisms and the talking with my pops. You know what I'm saying? And what I did with that was when he passed away, that was like me keeping him with me. So I fucking Quan on some shit around the house. And then our friends come over and shit, they start laughing and shit. And the first ever OG Crip Cuz performance, I was Chuco's.
Chuco in the 60s.
It was in the six souls, and it was the 16 came in there. But that night, the tension was so high. I was cousin on everybody, banging on everybody, kind of. So when I started doing it, I was serious as fuck, but people was laughing. So then it started turning like, "Hey, do that character, do it
That shit spread like wildfire.
because at the same time, this back in the day, like people don't want to say certain words, they don't want to say nothing, they don't want to bring attention.
Yeah.
Me,
He ain't give a fuck to me.
yeah, I ain't got nothing to do. We're gonna fight this bust out, my nigga. So
Yeah.
that it just came from there. And then after that, I just started seeing people relate to it. You know what I'm saying? People got somebody like that in their family, even if it's not a crip. I mean, a crip. You know what I'm saying? So I just did it to relate to people.
That shit went stupid, nigga. I remember the birth of that shit. Like when the nigga started doing it, and then the thing that made people relate to this nigga was because he used to tie the rag on his head, the
Aunt Jemima style,
the old gangbanging style, and like no bullshit.
And everybody know OG.
Hey, Crip Cuz started as a baby. If you want to keep it a buck, if you go to his photo album, his pictures with him and my dad, together, nigga. Crease Dickies, like starts like a motherfucking white t-shirt on and a rag on their head with some money. That's doing this, and he in the picture one pop throwing.
To touch bases on what you said, sometimes some people make like I used to post to people who report it. People might feel like that wasn't the best thing to do, but sometimes that was shit. That was my
your reality.
You know what I'm
saying?
So when my dad had to run phase, he putting the rag on. So I'm like, okay, so now that rag gives you powers, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I used to put that shit on, get him, boop, 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 boop. But I not knowing, but like I said, it was already designing something in me type shit. So
So like that.
So your dad made you want to be a Crip Cuz when you grew up? Something like it.
It was something different, and that was my father. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
well, no, I understand that because I shared that same thing. Like, I want to say I've said it on the podcast. The two things that I knew that I wanted to be for sure when I grew up, at 6 years old, I knew I either wanted to be a marine biologist or a Crip when I grew up, and it wasn't nothing in between.
Yeah,
I said it when I grow up. I want to be a Crip or a marine biologist.
When he
either way, cuz you still in the deep blue sea. You still succeeding, cuz.
Oh God.
That nigga died. Hey, that's funny as fuck.
I was like,
all right, nigga, you quick on your feet. I like that. That was nice, nigga.
That shit has got me thinking like this nigga when he said that shit. It's just like imagine this nigga is super Crip working at SeaWorld. Like, like this.
So look, we got the workers over here, cuz, and
no,
sharks over here on Crip. I'm about to feed him right now.
It's possible because even when I used to like try to get a job, I was working at Walmart, and I made a skit, Walmart versus Target, but I had like hood niggas was always like my friends, but they try to work and shit. But they leave the hood shit alone. But it's like now the hood is the franchise. You feel me? Yeah. Niggas and Target niggas came back around here. I'm like, okay,
what niggas do?
Exactly. So it was just the funness about that shit. Like you can see niggas will compete no matter what it is. Type shit.
And that's the dopeness about what y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Like because when people think of like gangbanging, they think of it as like just killings all the time. Like it's like they don't understand that this is people's. It's
a culture and a lifestyle. These are people's families and fathers.
These are people's protection.
Like so when I see the skits that you guys do, it's like that shit really hit home because it's like damn, like the people who see it, they may not understand like this is a real individual. Like it's above gangbanging. It's above living in the hood. It's like this is the real life that he's letting you guys into. Yeah, like this is it's an experience that a lot of motherfuckers may not even never have. But to see it from where his point of view, you can see like, oh damn, these niggas is some real niggas. But I think go through some of the same problems we do, having a job, beefing with niggas on the job, paying rent, paying bills, trying to take kids and shit somewhere, take care of the family. But the only thing that's different between with a person that ain't from the hood that may look at it and say, oh, no, that's just a nigga that's making fun of the hood. Like, no, this is some real shit. Like, nigga, we you wouldn't be brave enough to let me in your life.
Right.
Yeah. The fact that y'all do that shit and can share yourselves with people and across the world, that's dope as fuck. Like it's just
I think your shit kind of show the versatility too. Like just of hood niggas. Like I like when OG Crip Cuz does like the motivational speeches.
That niggas motivated.
Even with that shit, it was just more so I tried to show people just because you in LA, you could do yoga, my nigga. Like they don't feel weird about doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was that thin line. See, my thing is that's all I had was stories. You know what I'm saying? See that I didn't went through. So I go around other people, they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But if you really out here, you know old niggas like that. Like that's really like these niggas done really been gangsters. They done probably done 10, 14, 15 years in jail in their life and shit. And now they at a place where they just trying to find peace. So they go start trying to do random shit and shit. Old nigga out here doing yoga
every fucking day.
Yeah. Like
I walk by the liquor store.
It's a beautiful thing when y'all see like a old gangster turn into a fucking grandparent.
Yeah,
Nah, real shit.
but he still got his old like
like
shit. He's still his code of ethics.
The nigga fucking clothes don't have not a spot or a wrinkle on that bitch.
At
He
all.
got a Bluetooth. He got a Bluetooth.
Be creased up.
The nigga got a cup of coffee from Starbucks early in the morning, my nigga. It's like a hood nigga, but get his shit together. But you can tell he a hood nigga even still by the way he talk. Like nigga, like you be like, good morning, champ, righteous. my nigga, Grand Rising, my nigga. Like Grand Rising, nigga, I don't trust you.
You be like, yeah, top of the morning, man, top of the morning.
That's my
I
dad
nigga said he with the Bluetooth. Man, that shit cute. Like
The Bluetooth, like nigga, what the fuck you still got?
That
a
mean
Bluetooth?
they mean business. That mean they mean
Nah,
business.
for real.
But you
If
know
that
this for
nigga
real.
tapped out of his ear, you better check your file one time. You call somebody and shit.
We do not have a baby scandalous from this area. His application has been revoked twice. Like that's what he's saying in his. That's what he listened to in his goddamn ear before he socked your ass.
Yeah. All right. Nah, but you touched on something earlier, man. I have to get on this before we get out of here. I want to talk with both of y'all about the topic of originality. Because
Let me say what?
the topic of originality.
What's that?
Use it in a sentence.
Niggas don't be having no originality.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens though.
It happens.
It
It happened to me today.
Oh no, that's what made me think about
It
it.
happened to me today.
Because when I saw that,
stole my skit.
it
The
made
whole shit.
the whole like he stole his whole fucking flow.
The song,
Like the
video,
song, the everything. Nigga stole his whole fucking flow.
What?
everything.
Say you gotta say it for
No,
me
but
one
see-
time. Quote the Soldier Boy. He stole my whole fucking flow.
He stole my whole fucking flow. Who cut your hair? I was mad when I seen it.
That
my
shit
nigga.
happens too. That shit's wild.
And
But see, the thing is though, like I feel like me and him is real humble. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, okay, if you want to use something, you want to fuck with us, just hit us.
Yeah.
That's it. All you got to do is hit.
Common
but it was
credit.
so corny though. Like I remember. Did you ever get your fade from Kevin Hart?
Nah.
He still ain't shot the fade.
Look,
You're a rocket.
okay,
Better pack
look,
that nigga
on,
out.
on camera. We gonna figure it out. Shout out to Kevin Hart. We got that shit. We gonna get it. We gonna get it handled. We gonna get it together. Kevin Hart, keep doing your shit. But you know you gotta tap in with the low. But we gonna keep doing this shit.
Niggas
the
gotta
right
go to
way.
fade court.
Shout out to Kevin Hart.
No, but it was to me. It's like
Cause you don't want to block shit.
it's flattering in a
Yeah.
sense. I laugh at it. I get to a point where now I don't have to say nothing.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna tag me.
Period.
Because the originator is always going to be known as the originator. And I
Right.
think that's one of those things, like you can see somebody do a version of something and you can always tell what inspired that. Like creation is one of those things, in my opinion, that's it's always going to be creative juices out in the
Yeah.
world. But you can always tell when something is a direct seed of something, when it's like a direct inspiration of something.
Mhm.
So when you see that, it's like you said, I guess it's just flattering in the sense that you can see like, oh yeah, I know who originated that.
Yeah.
Like you see that and you like, oh, I know where that came from.
Yeah.
In the situation of today,
Yeah.
your situation,
Yeah.
I saw that shit and I felt disrespected for you.
I did.
Cause I'm
I
like,
felt that shit like
it's one
deeply.
thing to be inspired by something or to think that something is like of admiration or to want to do something like it. It's a whole nother thing to steal my whole motherfucking flow.
yeah.
The nigga put the same wording on the video as I did. The
He just
nigga-
dropped that video. Ain't even what 2 weeks old.
That's literally.
and it got 1.1 million on Instagram.
His
then everybody knows.
Quan's original video.
Yeah, my video.
When girls post their hood boyfriend.
I did that shit, and I used the crazy part about it. the nigga. Okay, he didn't switch up shit.
It's almost like he saved your
Literally
audio
nothing.
and then just
Yeah,
put that to
like
his
he
video.
watched it and rehearsed it and
yeah,
he
the
rewinded
same
it.
part of the
rehearsed
song
it.
I used.
Yeah,
he
he-
used.
It's
It
like he
was
saved
Kinda
his
For Real,
audio.
For Real song.
Never Lose You.
Honestly, at that point, it sounds more sad than anything.
Look,
honestly,
he's-
I would just be like, nigga, you
But think
can't-
about all the people that didn't know that was Quan's video.
Yeah.
He in a whole
But-
nother he
that's
in a
what
whole
I'm
nother
saying.
city.
And he
He
living
had
in
a
a
million
time-
views or yours had
No,
a
mine
million.
got 1 million something views. But still, the thing is, that's a whole nother market. The nigga's like
Yeah.
a South nigga. So
Oh,
he has
okay.
celebrities and niggas follow him, bro. Like celebrities commenting, woo,
Yeah.
woo, and niggas hitting me, and I'm seeing the comments, and I'm looking at the timestamp, and it's like an hour. Then then when niggas was tagging me so much and hitting it,
Turn the
and hitting
comments
nigga,
off?
no, the nigga edited. It said 3 minutes ago. Idea from Watts Homie Quan.
Yeah, because
but the comments say an
didn't
hour ago.
Right.
It don't fucking match up, nigga. You didn't give me the credit from jump.
Yeah.
Till niggas got on your heels. I DM'd the nigga. I was like, look, because my thing is, I'm not gonna be a messy nigga. I'm not a nigga to put the politics out there on social media. I DM'd nigga. I said, hey, champ, I don't really appreciate what you did, champ. Like, only thing is, bro, you could have hit me. I could have fucked with you on some skits. We could have collabed on some shit, bro, and it would have been cool. You didn't give me my shit from the from jump, bro. So I don't respect that, champ. But I thank you for the mention now.
Yeah.
But
Which
how
is-
you went
which is
about
fair,
it,
yeah.
I didn't like that. The nigga never answered the DM or whatever. Niggas is comment on the shit line. That's why some Quan shit you stole. Woo, woo, woo. I was just like fucked up at the fact that nigga, okay, he didn't give a fuck about
At
letting it be
all.
known that
Right.
he stole because he took the song,
Yeah.
the wording, the scenes,
Nigga stole
everything.
the whole
That's
fucking
the whole
flow.
shit.
Man,
That's ridiculous.
Nicky.
Like that shit was
That's gonna
crazy.
piss me off too. Yeah.
I was
shit
hot,
like
bro.
that, like same type of shit. I did the crib shit. Nobody was doing it.
Nobody
Niggas was frowning upon it.
Yeah, definitely with that.
But it's also be fucked up as who you know, because at the time, this person, I ain't even say his name, the person that stole my shit,
It's two niggas and they still doing skits right now.
but they stole
So
my
what?
shit,
That's what I said.
barring them everything. I reached out. I didn't even say like, my nigga, you got me fucked up. Hey, bro, you funny, bro. Let's work. He seen it. I'm still here. Let's work. But he's still watching my page, taking my content. One thing I can honestly say, what's for you is for you.
Period.
God got you. Because at the same time, I'm trying to transition from this hood shit. Like I'm out here in the streets, but now I'm trying to do this funny shit. So I'm taking this shit serious.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, I ain't even tripping. I was with Quan. Quan had a show or whatever. I got a phone call for a TV show. for audition.
Yeah.
Then the cold part about it, I've been ducking this nigga the whole time. I mean, I've been ducking, he been ducking me the whole time. At the audition, I see him. Now he want to show love because
You in
now
person?
Yeah.
I'm
You
in
in
your
person?
face. And now
It's a
when
whole
you turn your
different
camera
story.
off, nigga,
It's a whole different story.
you know what I'm saying, you who you are. I turn this camera, I'm the same nigga. So
Yeah.
he like, all right, bro, let me work with you one time. I said, okay, because I know you was stealing from me. So now I took it to your source where you got your plugs. I just been me and shit. And that helped me blow up. So
Hey, I'll do
sometimes
the
niggas
originator.
stealing your shit.
Yeah.
All you need is that comparison. So people can say, like, okay, who the fuck is Watts Homie Quan? Because now people was tagging.
Yeah.
So some like just don't worry about it. If it's for you, it's for you.
Yeah, but Juju, not because we're on the podcast, but tell the truth. Who was doing any hood shit on Instagram?
Watts Homie Quan.
Say it one more time.
Watts Homie Quan.
All right. Now, niggas been doing this shit since like 2014, 2015. Back when Instagram
15
had 15 seconds, then went to 30 seconds, then went to 60 seconds.
When it was still modeled off of Vine.
Come on,
Yep.
my nigga.
Damn.
So, and this was back when niggas repost your video, they could not take your motherfucking name off unless they paid that $5 to get the watermark off the app. I've been on Instagram for that fucking long. It was only me, my brother, and Blood Cuz, the nigga J
yeah.
Mac.
Yeah.
The, like the nigga that's on me.
Yeah.
That nigga was funny as fuck, but we was the only niggas that was really talking about LA shit. Is niggas that do it now, I respect it, but the thing about the niggas that do it now,
It's watered down.
niggas know it's watered down. But the thing that I done work with these niggas, I done help these niggas. But what these niggas did, once they reached a certain point, they disassociated themselves with me to seem like they don't fucking know me and they don't want to fuck with me. Like they just did it on their as cat behind closed doors. You niggas know. Niggas just stole my skits, whether it was hat skits that I created. You know, one thing about me, I'ma keep it 1,000, nigga. Besides gang members, nigga, I'm the nigga that made, nigga, I'm the dead homies. I made that shit famous.
Oh God.
And
And
he's
it's
saying that. And all my skits, nigga, on the dead homies. Nigga, on the dead homies. Like, nigga on the set. Woo, woo. I'm saying that nobody was doing none of that.
and you know what's funny about that? Cause you said, cause like I said, niggas is really from LA.
Yeah,
So if you get behind his camera and start talking some shit,
yeah.
you got to be able to handle what come with that.
Right.
A lot of these niggas weren't comfortable and couldn't handle what came with saying what you wanted to say. Cause all the blood, blah blah blah. A lot of niggas look at your video, and if you wasn't funny or you wasn't somebody,
they own
you
you.
didn't really
Yeah,
know some
they
niggas. They
actually
own you. They're like, oh,
own
he making fun of the hood.
Yeah.
Man.
Niggas
Real
didn't want to
shit.
handle
It's
that.
an art to that
Real
shit.
No, no,
And that's what I'm
it's,
saying.
it's not even an art to it. It's about being
No, it really is
It's
an art.
art to that
shit.
Well, there is, but I didn't mean that. I'm saying like what it is. Niggas wasn't real enough to handle or respected enough to be on video and say this shit. Like
Right.
Yeah.
OG Crip, niggas, especially older OG niggas
And
from
that's
the
the
hood.
thing.
I
Because
don't want that shit on video.
Real
when
shit.
niggas start doing that shit, people was like, "Oh, that's brave." Other people start doing that shit.
Actually, that's one of the questions that I have too. Is I'm gonna read it how I have it written. Typically, how do people react to the character OG Crip Cuz from Crip Cuz?
Love. It's love because I put out love.
Yeah.
My thing is I've never dissed nobody. I quick say like, "Cuz you got me fucked up." I fuck with my down moves just to show I'm not doing this for Crips. I'm doing it for the culture of
comedy.
this.
Yeah,
Because white people with white comedy will take your shit and make y'all look fucked up.
Yeah.
And then what they're trying to do for their conscience, put you in it. But what they're doing is trying to say, hey, I'm with him. I'm with the same thing. It ain't the same type of credibility. It's not. You know what I'm saying? But far as I get love because it's love being shown.
Yeah.
And
I
it's fairness.
think everybody got an uncle or like know some old nigga in the neighborhood. Like it's such a genuine character. That's why I love it so much. Like it's just such a genuine character. You see this shit and like everybody got an uncle like this that just got out the pen or something. Like
Or daddy.
everybody in LA knows a nigga that's like a real life version of this.
Because it was a relatable person from the time where gangbanging had its structure,
Had
it had
honor
its
and shit.
values, and and you was brought up a different way, like the way that we was all brought up.
It was principled.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you identify these motherfuckers. Now there's no shit like that. There's no big homies because the young homies don't respect the
no
older
principles.
niggas.
Yeah.
It's none of that shit now. So if you see niggas come out doing it now, you like, okay, that's not how it goes. That's not authentic. Where did you get that bullshit from? You have to be around during this time to know how to do this.
Oh God.
And see with Crip Cuz it's like, first of all, he's him, no matter what.
Yeah.
He'll say some shit fucked up, but you know what he mean. You know what I'm saying? And then if you correct him on him, be like, nigga, so what? What's up? Fight. Sorry, but and that's the thing, is that sometimes people tuck their tail, they timid. People live through Crip Cuz because basically, shit, I could say some wild shit like I like Beyonce here. I could say I shot a nigga here. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like, I can relate both sides. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
and I shot a
I
nigga.
saw a nigga before that. But not like with the content that we do, we didn't simply do it for the clout of it. We did it because we wanted to show the world what we live through every day and give people that come from where we come from a voice to identify themselves. You have the white shit where people can identify the white movie. The white movie is funny as fuck because Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, Seth Rogen, all them niggas is funny, but they got content that people can kind of relate
Yeah.
to. You know, with the hood shit, the only time that we had some dope shit that was kind of like dope and relatable for us was back in the John Singleton and F. Gary Gray era when they was doing,
And it
like,
wasn't
the
really
hood
like
thing.
comedic stuff.
Yeah, but it was like strong hood shit that you got. Nobody really did that. So with this shit, we was like, you know what? We have to give people something that we never really had the voice for. We had a voice for the hood, but it didn't break it down to go into depths. The only people that broke it down was rappers like DJ Quick and niggas like that talking about these stories. But when we did it, it was simply because, like, man, the world needs to see how we operate
That's
so
our
they
life,
can understand
shit.
us. And nigga, every skit that I done fucking done, every skit that this nigga done that says certain things or certain stories, it's all relatable. And it's like, you are a real nigga from the land because, bro, we all know about, like, just how we did the whole relatable shit about the county building, or talking about catching a bus trying to go get bitches or somewhere, getting banged on a bus, do woo woo woo, the sidekick phase, the chirp phase, woo woo. You have to be living here to understand these specific things to be able to talk about it. So that's why everybody fuck with us and relate to, like, you really from here, my nigga, and you're not making niggas look funny. You have a mutual respect. I play Crip characters, I play Bud characters, and I play Mexican characters. And I also play the nigga that's from LA that don't gang bang, that's not super turn, but it's
The
like
good kid in the
my
mad city.
nigga, like
gotta be
I
everybody.
get down with you, fool, but I don't bang my nigga. Like I easily be like, I don't bang my nigga. Oh, nah, nigga, you from somewhere. Where you want me to be from? That type of shit.
That's
Because you tired.
That's
nigga.
this nigga.
It's like,
That's
where you
this
want-
I play
nigga.
shorts.
nigga,
Like,
bro.
that's short.
When we was little,
That's daily, my nigga.
When we was little, I used to be scared with this nigga because one thing about my brother, he never fucked with nobody, but he never turned shit down when niggas wanted to fuck with him. So niggas like, where you from? Where you want me to be from? And ready to fight grown niggas as a young nigga. And I'm looking like, no, not today. I'm trying to get home. But like, bro, like niggas really relate to us because we really from here. And so the motherfuckers that do steal this shit from us, it's like the reason why I don't get mad at them so much is because you need me to be you.
Yeah. You can't do your next
Yeah.
move until I make this
Yeah.
one. Like
So you, with that being said, I still got the upper hand and you're copying off of me. The thing about it is, I can keep doing this shit and elevate. If I stop doing this type of content, you're fucked because you don't know what to do. So you're trying to piggyback off of what I did, and then niggas gonna question you on this shit, and you don't have the answers for why because you never been it because you just mimicking something.
Exactly.
Recipes is recipes. It's a blueprint of some shit. You can make it right or you can fuck it up, but at the same time, it is not gonna taste as good as the motherfucker.
Hold on, I
who
got
made
I
it.
got one for you, Quan.
Talk to me.
You could have a recipe, man, but I could cook this shit with no measurements.
You got
Write
eyeballs.
that down. I like that. I'm posting that tomorrow.
I'm posting that
I
today.
like that.
Just quote me, man.
I got you.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
put
what
Juju.
we-
When put Juju,
Nah, we
you
gonna
know,
sell it
1,000
out.
pieces. I got you for the $20.
But Juju, like one of the things I can say, man, it's been cool because, like, honestly, I'm a quiet nigga. I really didn't have friends, so at home I'm doing all my skits and shit. But to see that my shit could touch people, bro, like it's niggas in jail for life.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, man, I ain't supposed to have my phone, but my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And people actually live through us because it's like, shit, we the closest thing to anything that they can even see. You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
So
Real shit.
it's just good to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? It's good to make people laugh.
And we're gonna say this, nigga. If you niggas running around during the fine hoe and pretty hoe era, shut the fuck up, bro. We them niggas, bro. We was here when them bitches was terrorizing the streets. Nigga, anybody know? Anybody from here knows them, nigga. They made 304 popular. Nigga.
Real shit. Real
Hey,
shit.
hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. So early on, like
Juju, you been not told me you about to buy some ass. I swear to
nah,
God,
nigga.
Hold on, not that.
We tried to get Pretty Hill to come on the podcast,
Oh,
like
yeah.
when we first started, right?
Yeah.
And somebody was finna set it up for me too. We knew somebody that knew her,
Mhm.
and long story short, her ass, she said yes at first, and then she doubled back and tried to charge me $300, and I'm like,
I'm not paying you.
yeah, I'm not paying you to come and do the podcast. Like that's all the way out. So it never came to fruition.
Yeah.
But she should have came and did the $1,000, man, because she ended up going to jail like 2 months after that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Free that girl. She
Yeah,
ain't do
free
nothing
her.
wrong.
Free her.
Look, if you would have did the show, your ass would be in jail.
We always
already.
say that, like, if Pretty Hill would have came and did the $1,000, we would have kept her free.
Hey man, me and my brother got like stories. My nigga, it was like our neighbor, nigga, rest in peace. That nigga used to
Nigga
buy
Petey.
pussy, like, and like one of the hoe bitches that they was beefing with, he was harboring in the house. He wouldn't let her come outside
harboring.
because they was gonna beat her up. So nigga, like, I'm in a room, I'm watching TV. This motherfucker come to my room. Hey, Quan, I hear some shit outside. Wanna go look? I'm like, all right, let's go look. Nigga.
Eastside
We
Entertainment.
get outside, fool. It's like 5 hoe bitches outside. Come outside, you buster ass bitch. And it's them.
all
And
you
they
see is
outside-
spandex, flip flops.
It's shorts and like
And matted
rat, like,
weaves and
it was
shit.
like one ugly black ass when the bitch had like this much of a ponytail when she was like
Oh.
ratchet and had tattoos. Like it was horrible. But
Looking wrong.
they was all outside. The homie Petey was kind of slow, so the nigga he walked outside was like,
Get the fuck out my yard. Get my yard.
and then it was like
his ass,
talking
man.
shit to the nigga. The one that's in jail right now, bro. No cap. I got the video. I'm gonna show it to you, nigga. It's on my Instagram. It's in my archives, I think. Nigga, she she was like, tell that bitch to come outside or something. He wouldn't let the bitch come outside. She beat that nigga up.
She beat him up.
She beat him up by herself. Nigga took his phone, snatched his shirt off, hit him in the head with his flip flop.
Took his
Like,
sister car.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, took
Pretty
the car. Like, bro.
Oh, she went.
No,
Man.
but they did all that right, and them bitches they did not flee the scene.
No.
Them bitches
Oh.
got on top of the car and started twerking.
We was
We
outside.
started twerking, so we started filming the video. Them bitches was popping prostitute ass.
Hey, hold on.
all
We
over the
gotta
car.
we gotta drop that for 2022, man. Free pretty hoe, man.
Free
She ain't do
Melanie.
nothing wrong.
Free. No, not Melanie. The other one. What's her real name?
Yeah, it's Melanie, ain't it?
Melanie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Free Melanie. Free Melanie.
Yeah, she ain't do nothing wrong, man.
With the
They talking about she beat that girl with a stick, man. She ain't do nothing wrong.
When you get out, you got a free. Look, when you get out,
When you get out, you gotta come to the
door. You
thousand.
got to open the door. You got a seat waiting for you.
Hey, keep it G. If you got a cell phone, man, tap in, man. You know how it be. We got you, man. We finna start that campaign. We gonna get you home,
That's funny. He's a motherfucker. Go fund me real quick.
man.
Yeah, some shit though, nigga.
So I got two more questions that I gotta get off before we get up out of here.
All right.
So the first one, because niggas I can't believe niggas really out here just stealing flows. Like,
Yeah.
what's the difference between inspiration and stealing somebody's whole motherfucking flow? Where's the line?
Okay. The line. Okay. Inspiration is once you see a certain visual, it can inspire your mind to flip that into something else or spark another idea of something. Like if you write a skit about, all right. So if you write a skit about, say you write a skit about church, right? And I like to skit about church, and I'm thinking about church, like, oh shit, damn, that is a bar, nigga. I remember back on the church phase, nigga, we used to wear baggy shorts, white long ass white t-shirts. Oh, Lil Wayne mixtapes. Bam. Inspiration is boom. That inspired this thought to create the other things of that movement that niggas don't remember that you can make a skit about. Stealing, like, you know, the other shit is just when you take that idea and you take the whole shit and you don't add a nigga or at least mention like it was inspired by this person or idea from here. Nigga, like one thing I do is no cap. When I go back and watch Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, shit like that, I watch that for inspiration that inspired my mind to show the world my version of that, or it'll spark another idea. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like that's the fucking difference. Like that line is, nigga, that line is when you know you finna take everything that this motherfucker did and do it acting like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, like
And
that
you
shit
just
is-
came with like I can't.
Like that shit is felling on that one.
That,
Yeah, like,
that nigga went in the studio and really just like spit a nigga bars like he wrote them.
Man.
The whole
Because
shit.
it's like
It
this.
just
Some
happened.
people don't have
They
that.
don't have it, yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
person can
But
mimic
I don't
something.
even understand. Like, I guess it's just because me just being like, I think it's fair to say we're all creatives in this room, so we all
Yeah.
probably have a fair level of creativity in our brain.
Yeah.
So I can't fathom me just being this creative person. And I get inspired by all type of shit, but even still, just going and actually putting something out
Yeah.
that's a direct bite of somebody else's creation. Like,
Niggas don't give a fuck because niggas feel like, nigga, I'm gonna get up there too. They ain't gonna notice. And if it don't matter, because the thing is this, niggas thrive also off of the art of stealing and getting caught.
Yeah, like
Because
that
why?
controversy
When
shit.
you talk shit and post them, that boosts them,
Them
as
up,
well.
yeah. People gonna ask questions.
To keep it a buck. There
so it's
is-
attention whoring.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
attention whoring.
Cloud chasing.
To be honest, there's fans that will be like fight for you. Like those gonna be the niggas that's gonna tag you. Like, oh nigga, that's your shit. They stole your shit. Other fans, I don't give a fuck. This entertainment. Oh, this is some shit to talk about.
Right.
So at the end of the day, niggas know like there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah.
So niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas will do that so it can help boost them. So like you bitch ass nigga and you talking shit about them, they can flip it on you like, oh, this nigga hating. Then you got the people in the comments. So what? It don't matter. You just mad because he did it better than you. And
Yeah.
all
it
that
ain't
weak
that.
shit, yeah.
It ain't that. It's the fact that nigga I worked hard for this and you stole it, fool.
And
You
could've
didn't
just
come
hit
up
me
with it.
Oh, God, that
Yeah,
shit
like,
like
you
that.
know,
Just throw a nigga some love,
You
bro.
don't know what it take to sit up and come up with these creative ideas, all the shit I
Real
have
shit.
to write out.
Real shit.
They don't know about these sleepless nights.
Bro, real shit. No, honestly, because the thing is this, they just think you do a skit and it work. No, it's always a trial and error phase. Me and this nigga Mickey was putting out hella skits that didn't work.
Man.
Y'all seeing the product of the shit working. And even now, when I post a skit, keep it a buck. I have some skits that's fire, and then I have some skits that I just enjoy and I want to put out. and the fans they gravitate to it, and it has good numbers, but it don't reach, the heights of.
It's not that
the other-
viral
the-
status.
Yeah, it don't reach the heights of that. But everything is all still a trial and error. Niggas never nothing perfect with niggas that you think that went viral. Nigga, every day we still gotta figure this shit out. So yes, we get upset when you steal because nigga, we gotta figure this shit out every day. This ain't no shit.
Yeah, like every day start from scratch.
We're just made out for nigga. You gotta be like, okay, what can I do to tap into niggas now? What
Yeah.
works? What niggas talking about? What's this? What's woo woo woo? And you gotta do that every day. So when you work hard to figure out this motherfucking sauce, and a nigga take your sauce, and nigga like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I just do this shit, nigga. They just love LA shit. No, you love stealing LA shit, nigga. Like, it's just weird, bro.
I experienced that in the jewelry business. It's a lot of that, like, because it's design styles. Like every jeweler kind of has their own unique design style. So it's certain things that are just how jewelry is made. But for the
Up in L.A. with the announcement. It just looks good.
it just looks good like that. But yeah, different jewelers have different design styles, and there's certain things that are like universal that go into jewelry. But for the most part, who makes this piece is how your piece is going to turn out. But then what'll happen is somebody will make a piece, or like a group of jewelers will make a piece, and these pieces will start to get a lot of attention and start to gain popularity, and people will start trying to like mimic and emulate that design style. And it's a positive and a negative, because it does push the culture of jewelry forward. Like if you look at a lot of the jewelry that's been coming out of LA lately.
Just hit that side button and turn the.
But yeah, if you look at a lot of jewelry that's been coming out of LA lately, it's one of those things, and I pat myself on the back. But you notice it's been looking kind of similar to the stuff that me and Show Off been making. You've been seeing a lot of enamel stuff coming out. You've been seeing a lot of two-tone gold pieces.
Yes, I can concur. Yes, I can agree to that. Yes.
Okay, yeah. So again, it's design styles and things like that. It's like, okay, that's good for the game.
Yeah.
But then it's things like my stripper pendant, my rotating piece.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
I wouldn't even let nobody touch that, because there's certain pieces like customers like, certain pieces jewelers like.
Yeah.
The pieces that jewelers like, as a jeweler, don't let them touch them. And I learned that from another jeweler. Keep that shit to yourself, because jewelers like pieces not for the style of it, but for the design of it. And that piece was so uniquely designed, people was wondering, how did you do it? Somebody actually tried to go and emulate that piece. It was a jeweler I was talking to. I said, yeah, I'm doing a collection of these, and I'm actually gonna make like a bondage set. Like I'm gonna do a set of these same type of women tied up in different bondage positions. This nigga comes a month later and drops a fucking big ass golden bondage piece. And it was a nice piece, but it wasn't even the style that I would have done it. And he tried to steal my flow and couldn't even get the freestyle right.
Yeah. Hey, that's no cap. That's what everything, my nigga. Like, you want to be happy and share your thoughts and your ideas with motherfuckers. You got to be careful with that. That's the story in my life that
I learned that too.
Tell me, like, I've been prophesied to plenty of times by, like, God's messengers, if you will. Have you ever been somewhere and like an old lady was like,
all the
God
time.
just wanted me to tell you, and it's be exactly what it is.
They've never lied to me.
Nigga, my thing has always been happy and sharing my shit. Bro, I got a lot of ideas stole from me. I got a lot of things that was snatched away from me.
And people would never believe it come from you. That's the thing too.
No,
when you get like creational ideas taken from you, or when somebody go bite your shit and like it really succeed for them.
Yeah.
It's crazy, because a lot of times I don't even be want to tell people like, man, that shit came from me.
No, bro, shit.
Tell them every time.
Because
they'll look at you like you crazy.
Yeah, to you, it's like,
and you sound like the hater.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, on me. Like, what's the point of me saying shit? Because niggas gonna call me a hater
Yeah.
off of it. Or you hate? No, it's the principle of the shit, bro. It's like it fucks you up to where you don't even have the voice to stand and talk your own shit about your shit, because they will flip it on you so fast, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't the nigga to talk about beefs and nothing like that, because I don't have beef with niggas. I have niggas that steal from me and niggas try to turn it into something. It's niggas that do LA skits. It's niggas that do skits or whatever. Multiple niggas. So it's not just one that steals my content. And I know my shit, because why? I stay up and I create these.
Yeah, you rate this motherfucker.
Niggas steal my shit. Watch my shit every day. Don't say nothing to me, but steal my shit. And then when people come at me in their comments, niggas don't even have the decency to be like, hey, check it out. You don't know what you're talking about. Woo, woo, woo. And then when you go off to say something to the people that said some shit, it looks like you that motherfucker that's nigga.
You don't want to start shit.
Yeah.
No, it ain't that, my nigga. You know the real, but as a real nigga, you gotta keep your mouth closed and just tuck that shit on the chin. Like, my nigga, I know what's happening. I don't gotta put the word out there, but as long as I know that you know that I know that you know that you did
see
this
me,
shit,
see
we know.
nigga.
Shit, we know. We know.
Yeah.
shit.
Real talk.
So niggas that still my content, I had a conversation with a nigga that stole my shit, and the nigga doing the shit, no cap. But I had a conversation with the nigga. The nigga like, oh, bro, I ain't take your content with you, and I'm having a peaceful conversation. Like, I ain't take your content, my nigga. The shit that you talk about, I mean, the shit that I do, you don't even talk about. Considering the fact that I've been doing this for quite some time, and I've been here on this earth more years than you have, I know this shit, and I talk about this shit. And at your age,
You're
you wasn't
not-
partaking
yeah,
in this
you
shit.
wasn't living
You
this.
was in motherfucking
Elementary school.
school. Woo-de-woo-woo.
Early elementary
So
school.
it's like, stop it, bro. There. And then, look, I made a skit about this. Then I know you made a skit in August because I made mine in July 20th. YouTube has the dates, nigga. Skits, nigga, 3 million views. Woo-de-woo million, nigga. Like, I know my content. Niggas will tell you that they didn't steal your content, knowing that they stole your shit. Just fess up. Or at least give a nigga credit, or say you want to work with me.
Yeah. That's what I would respect the most. is
At
when
least
you
just
wanna
try to play
hit
it
me
off
up
and
say
be
you
like,
wanna
I
work
was
with me.
inspired.
Yeah.
I could at least.
No, niggas
But
can't because it's competition. LA don't
It's
niggas don't help
yeah.
nobody.
I don't, man.
People don't believe that, but you know what? About a year ago, I want to say October, a year and a half ago, I was in one of your skits. I was in a barbershop that you shot a skit in, and you let me sit in there.
Okay.
And you didn't know this, but I had on a shirt from my Positive Lifestyle brand at the time, and one of my homegirls hit me up and was like, "Oh, I saw you in the barbershop at the skit," and I was like, "Oh, that's so crazy!" And so it's so
I think it was when I walked out with the nigga girl.
yes.
Yeah.
I was sitting in there. Me and Stephon was sitting there. He was like, "Y'all can just sit in here," and I was like, "Okay, cool." I just had to sit on my phone and act like I wasn't fucking paying attention. And so for you to say like, all you got to do is hit me up, like, you know, people think that when you want something for something, but nigga, if you just never fucking know.
Yeah.
So I'd rather you hit me up because you never know what I'm gonna say. Because I can say you let me quote unquote work with you and you didn't even know.
Yeah. And the thing about it is like, on God, bro.
That could have been one of those where you here. I'm gonna show you how I wrote the notes out to this and everything. Do your thing, bro. Nigga, never know.
Just sit your ass down.
One thing about me and this nigga that niggas don't understand. Me and this nigga is like some of the coolest niggas you will meet doing this shit.
I can vouch for it.
We will help you the best way we can.
I can vouch for it.
You know what I'm saying? And we will show you how to do certain things, or we'll try to put you in position, even if it's not an opportunity for us, we'll still try to help you just off the simple fact that I fuck with you enough to be able to do that.
I can triple vouch for that.
I like helping people, bro. Yeah. Nigga, it's niggas that I've done skits for. Niggas that do skits in LA that I helped come up with the idea, shot the shit like it was mine, edited like it was mine, and put their name on the video. Didn't even put my name on there. And when I posted it, I let it be known, this is whoop-de-whoop skit. I am just a part of it. I don't have a problem with doing that. Other niggas don't, because they view you as competition. Yeah, niggas want to get close to you, work with you to study you, to get next to you, to knock you off your shit, and then disassociate themselves with you.
Act like they ain't had nothing to do with this.
That is,
I say it all the time,
do
man. Like
so
people don't understand the value of collaboration versus competition, man.
Come on.
But nah, this.
Go ahead. The last question, my fault.
When people do that, it comes from a place of envy and jealousy.
Right.
It's like the beginning is ugly. Like they got something ugly that they got to deal with within themselves, and they see you as the answer. So they're like, shit, I can't be me and handle what I want to handle, so I got to be this nigga.
But I can help you be a better you. Like, nigga, I got the reason. That gets on my nerves.
Juice.
I be like, nigga, if you close to me,
By the
you
way.
have access to me that people on the internet wish they had when they DM me motherfucking questions. Nigga, you could text me, dog. You could call me, my nigga, and ask me something.
That comes from a place where they don't like themselves enough to be themselves.
Yeah.
It's not confident. They don't have confidence in their creative skills.
Real shit.
They don't have confidence in
and
who
it's
they
like,
are.
nigga, you're hurting yourself because you never know where the table's gonna turn in this shit. Or you never, like, my thing is, for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm gonna be something, nigga. So I don't give a fuck. You fucked on yourself because later in life, where I might be the nigga to help you in your career. Might be a nigga that could have a stable position to be like, you know what, Carson, I was like, I fuck with this nigga. I'm gonna call this nigga in for this movie role, or tell a nigga this, tell a nigga that. You fucked it up for yourself by snaking me and doing dirty business. So now, when I'm in this position, I'm not gonna look out for you.
You're not on my radar.
And that's when they drop your name, though. That's when it's
just-
irritating. That's when they drop your name, like, oh, I know you, no, nigga, you knew me. Like,
And I'm not gonna treat you fucked. I'm gonna still, hey, what's the deal, bro? You solid? All right, cool. But I'm gonna leave it there because at the end of the day,
you're not on my radar at that point.
Me
and
no
I still,
speaking English.
but I still gotta put out that good. But I'm not gonna share my blessing with you. But I'm gonna put out that good though.
Yeah.
You gonna sit in that shit that you put yourself in
Yeah.
because you could have been a solid nigga, bro, and the nigga would have had you. But you chose to snake me, my nigga, not understanding, like, bro, you doing this for this temporary moment, my nigga. But you gotta realize, nigga, niggas are on the road to being something, and it's not that many of us that do this shit. So we're gonna have to.
Y'all gonna run into each other again.
Man.
Why would you do that? That's stupid.
Mm.
That's stupid. I fuck with some Atlanta niggas because the Atlanta niggas, they put their niggas on and they help each other.
Yeah.
That's for a fucking fact. LA, we always feuding. We always don't want to see the next nigga make it. It's that crab in the barrel mentality.
Man, you can't be like that. Like, I be on the phone with Jew.
Mm-hmm.
I tell Jew do so much shit. The thing is, now is the best time to be original.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't be Jew. I can be me. I can't be Jew. So at the same time, I tell Jew, like, nigga, you surf.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole market. Ain't nobody even touch. Be yourself, and you gonna relate to somebody because somebody is not just like you, but they go through the same shit you go through.
Yeah.
It just so happened as Quan's stories was what Quan went through. People understand because they went through it. I went through my shit, but like being relatable helps you get there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't be like, hey, he trying to be like Shorts over there. He went like, nah, I can only be me. So
Because at that point, you start turning into two different people.
Yeah.
Like, instead of being like you said earlier, like the nigga you play is the nigga that who you are off the camera and on the camera. Because like that's
then you find yourself changing, bro.
And
because now you want to go keep going to his page and look and trying to find something.
You don't know who the fuck you are.
Exactly.
You have no
And then eventually people pick up on that. Like,
Yeah. It's just.
So I think because I had a last question,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I want to switch it up. So I'm gonna ask two questions,
All
and
right.
y'all pick which one y'all want to go with. So one question I said, if anyone, who would y'all give credit to for the popularization of LA culture, like the things that people think of when they think LA, and then y'all got me thinking now, do I want to leave on some young people advice? Each week we always try to leave like with some young people
We can
advice
do
for
both.
the people.
You can do both.
All right, let's
We
do
ain't gotta
both.
pick.
yeah, because the young people do need the advice.
What you want to say as far as the like?
Who would you say who would you give credit to for the popularization of LA culture? If anybody or a group of people.
far as like music or
Everything.
Just everything in general. When people think of like just LA shit,
That's a hard one.
the things people think when they just think LA.
Like Snoop, Drake, like, shit like that. I like the LA comedians because they told the unwritten truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like the DL Hughley's and
The Ricky Harris and
Long Beach
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying? But shit like that. You know what I mean?
I fuck with him and AJ Johnson, Ezel,
yeah.
niggas from Compton. But I like you talking about like now or just in general?
just generally, yeah.
Of course, niggas gonna say, the legends, DJ Pooh, Ice Cube, Dub C, Snoop Dogg, F. Gary Gray,
DJ Pooh and F. Gary Gray is ones that I
Mhm.
think people will sleep on. Like,
On me.
I don't think those
Like,
would be the
what's up?
first ones that come to mind. But when you think about it, you like,
Yeah.
those might be the architects.
real shit,
Because I would give credit a lot of it to the movies.
Yeah. What niggas don't know is Dub C introduced Cube to F. Gary Gray.
Yeah.
He shot Dub C shit, and his first shit was today was a good day that he shot for Cube. I did an interview with Dub C, and he told me, I'm like, whoa, that's
He used to
crazy.
shoot Dubsy's videos.
Music videos.
Wow.
Damn, so that's like Tevo Leron getting introduced to somebody and becoming a big ass movie director.
So it's like that.
I don't know why I thought of Tevo, but
Nah. He been doing this shit. I fuck with bro, and I got a long story with that nigga. I fuck with bro. I would say, You know, I mean, other rappers, you know, DJ Quick, Warren G, all them niggas, but you know, they from their cities, Compton, Long Beach, and all that, but they still had a part in it because it was like West Coast shit. But I say, as far as this shit, Watts Homie Quan, What's Up Mickey? Period.
That's right.
Like, Watts Homie Quan, What's Up Mickey? Say it 2 more times. Watts Homie Quan, What's Up Mickey? It's like comedian Stevie J.
Yeah.
A-Tra Gangsters, bro, funny as fuck, a funny ass comedian. Scruncho.
It's a lot. It's a whole lot that people don't even get to see.
Yeah, it's Teddy Ray.
Oh yeah.
Teddy Ray, funny as a motherfucker. You know, you got niggas like Slink Johnson, shit like that. But
Black Jesus.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is K Beauty?
K
I have to take a moment to ask you about her because she's kept me greatly entertained, as of late.
K Beauty is from the IE. You know what I'm saying? Moval, dope ass comedian.
I've been seeing you working with her a lot,
Yeah.
but she's funny than a motherfucker.
Fuck, bro, and she's like that, like all the time. She remind me of like the stud homegirl that was cute that played basketball that cracked jokes with the niggas, like she like that, like she be like she got her own style. She like a nigga, but she's a girl, but she's so fucking funny, bro. Like she's like
she do stage work too, or you trying to?
Not yet. I don't think she's a model. The niggas don't know. Like she's a model, bro. Like do dope shit. She just happened to be fucking funny, bro. Like, and I feel like she gonna do big.
She
things.
one of
You know
those
who
ones. She might need
of?
to get on the stage.
You know who she remind me of? Jada Pinkett and Low Down Dirty Shame.
Oh,
I can see that.
That's what she remind me of. I'm like, if niggas do a movie like that, she got to be that character. She just fucking funny. It's them bright ass white teeth, like pearly white, them green eyes, and like her personality. Like she'd be like, my boy, like wipe your lips, they dry. Like she just a nigga, but she's a dope ass actress, comedian, all that shit.
Yeah, she tight. Shout out to her, man.
Yeah.
But
Going crazy. Oh, Storm going crazy.
Oh yeah,
LA.
Shout out
the
to
dancing.
Storm.
The homie Cooley that shoot the videos. He's a dancer too. Yeah, I mean it's other niggas like D Spank, the homie Boomer.
Oh yeah, D Spank been keeping me hella entertained lately too. I really like those nostalgic videos he been putting out.
And then you have other people like Xavier TV, Donnie Diamonds, who else? LA. It might be some more, but I'm not like too keen on
just
anymore.
off the top. Nah,
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a few people that's carrying the LA belt. And I just say that with all like love in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no shit like, but I just want to let it be known that nigga.
Yeah, you see him.
Niggas, I see y'all, but niggas know like we created this shit. And I just say blessings to all y'all, and I hope y'all.
Say, hey yo, Miko,
yeah,
we started this shit.
I ain't gonna
That's
say
LA shit.
Yeah, we just pray that like all your wildest dreams manifest and happen. But when it's your turn to be in this spotlight, help somebody else, bro. And I hope you understand the value of credit, because the same thing that you did to other people, it's gonna happen to you.
We're gonna end it on that, man. I think that's some solid young people advice.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Tell the people who y'all are, man. Tell the people where they find y'all. Of course, thank y'all for coming through, man. I appreciate y'all both. But yeah.
First off, Juju, I want to appreciate you, because you helped me get out the house with my PO and shit. But no, man,
I laugh like Tommy L. Martin. I realize that. That's it.
This episode was so damn funny, man.
Talk your shit,
but
man.
nah, man, it's Watts Up Mickey, man. I haven't been should be on the scene in a minute, but you know what I'm saying, since we got to show people where this shit started from, it's coming full in effect type shit. So you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all hit that follow button.
Instagram, Watts _up_ Mickey
You don't
_
supposed to say mine though, cause like
no, I'm letting niggas know to follow you. We need to we yeah, I'm your brother. I'm going hard for you.
me personally, I'm humble with this shit. Like I didn't have the 100Ks and shit, but is this, it come and goes. You gotta understand it come and goes, and once that shit goes, you gotta know how to adapt to that shit.
Fuck that. This nigga funny.
He said, "Fuck
this
that."
Nigga funny. Follow up. He got TikTok. Watts Up Mickey. He got shit on YouTube too. Yeah, follow my nigga.
Period.
Appreciate it. I just want to show love to my brother. Cause he's my brother and I love him. It's your boy.
The brotherly love is real,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, shout out to the Wayans because y'all inspired me and my brother to do what the fuck we do.
Real shit. We
So,
try to be like that on the West Coast.
We gonna work with Marlon and Damon Wayans Jr. and all that. So we know that's coming.
Next time, all right, so this is how we gonna do it. I already got the next episode planned. So
All right.
first time it was you solo. This time it's you and Mickey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time I need all three of y'all. You gotta bring your little brother up here.
All right,
That
all
little
right.
nigga be killing me.
That nigga is a fool, bro.
That little nigga's a
Honestly,
fool,
I'm
man.
gonna just say for us, the younger crowd, he next up because he got that old soul from us. Because even when he was like 2 years old, he thought he was like 13.
Yeah, I mean,
So man, but he definitely next for us, rapping and comedy.
yeah, he do music and shit too. He go crazy.
Yeah,
Shout out
man,
to
he
my
dope.
boy.
Shout out to him.
Eastside Dewey.
Tell her, I was just gonna say, tell Dewey I said what's happening, man. But nah, Quan, tell the people where they find you.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram at Watts Homie Quan. That's no spaces, no underscores. YouTube, Watts Homie Quan. Growing Up in LA is on YouTube. Growing Up in LA is on YouTube. Growing Up in LA is on YouTube in a playlist. All episodes. TikTok, Watts Homie Quan. 1 is mine because it deleted the first one. So any other thing that say Watts Homie Quan that don't got a 1 in it, it's a goddamn lie. Follow me on there and watch the content every day.
Sure, so G, tell the people where they find you, Joey Joe.
All right, y'all motherfuckers can find me on Instagram at David.Keep1000. If y'all want to talk some shit, give us episode topics. Just tell me how fucking awesome I am. I like that shit when y'all do that. Just DM me. I will get at you when I can. look, in the name of Jesus.
Don't fuck up my shit.
Just get at me. You can follow me on Twitter too. Tweet them twats.
Twats.
Oh, I know
he on
Twitter at the dark right now.
We are on demon time.
You know what a twat is.
Hey, I don't know why twat just don't sound clean.
Yeah, it sounds so nasty. My granny.
Twitter nasty. Twitter the nasty motherfucker.
Hey, we gotta make some shirts that say "tweet them twats" with the little
Nah, I
Twitter
ain't gonna lie
bird.
to you. He said I was already thinking it. Like, man,
Go ahead and follow your boy Shorts 1000.
He said tweet them twats. That's funny.
Yeah, well, I don't want no twats, y'all. Joe for Keep It Vertical. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Keep It Vertical. Y'all can shop my positive lifestyle brand at keepitvertical.org.
That's funny. Oh, also, can't forget.
Shout out. Quan got the ad for us this week.
Shout out Juju for the pieces and shout out Show Off. Both of these are dope pieces, especially coming from Black jewelers. That's very rare in this industry that we have Black jewelers that dedicate to you and make sure shit is affordable for you. So don't talk shit about the prices, none of that, because these niggas is doing you a favor because it takes a lot. And they even come out of money out of their own pocket to make sure you get your shit done that you don't know shit about. So pay for the jewelers, nigga. Y'all niggas go to Boss Lady at the Slauson and you know who Boss Lady is.
man.
So show love to your own kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? Spread them black dollars. And bro gonna make sure he make your shit nice. Appreciate you for the shit and always showing me love, bro.
Shit, thank you. I was gonna run an ad, but man, I think you just did it for me, so I don't even gotta do that. Look, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at FlyHighJew. Follow me on Twitter at JUJUTHAG. Follow the show at Keep It 1000 Pod on Twitter, Keep It 1000 Pod on Instagram. And check out our cool ass custom jewelry creations at 1000 Pieces Jewelry Co. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. We're gonna play this one take and we about this bitch. Her bad. Oh.
I just hit her little friend now. I don't give a fuck, cause that's her bad. It's not my bad. That's her bad. It's not my fault. My ex bitch left me. That bitch lost, huh? Her bad. Her bad. Her loss, huh? I just sent the text like thanks, cause I bossed up. I just sent the text like thanks, cause I post my bitch on the timeline. Every bitch mad. They ain't even see my bitch face. They know my bitch bad. My bitch a real Tatiana. Neck bust down. Took her to the